Jesus Christ. Hey, yeah, we probably gonna have to do all this. Hold on. Move. Stop. Oh, turf from going to fucking chat. There's nobody in here. What's the deal, everybody? Now, look, check this out. We just had a stream going, but y'all can chastise Turf because this motherfucker ended the stream early. So at the end of the day, I had to remake the goddamn link. So if you're wondering what happened to the old link, Turf ended the stream on accident. So yeah, there we go off that. So yeah, now y'all know what happened. Trying to contain my goddamn self, right? Having to make all the damn stream shit again. But once again, no, we hitting on the open link, right? So I'm gonna post the link on YouTube. Y'all hit the link, join the conversation, getting my guy Rafa back in here, getting my guy Angelo back in here, man. And we're gonna talk about everything that's going on with the Raiders, man. So make sure you guys, hey, trust me, y'all. Some people may ask him, why is motherfucker going to a different link? Turf ended the link. So now that we all know what happened, right, and going on, we should be good. Everything should be straight, and we back to regularly scheduled programming, right? We back to regular scheduled programming. So let me go ahead, man. I'm gonna get everything started, right? As far as putting the link in the chat, and I definitely want everybody to go ahead and click on that motherfucker, man. I want y'all to join the conversation, no doubt. I want y'all to join the conversation. So let me see what's going on here, man. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button as well. Hit the like button as well on all channels. Don't matter what channel you're watching it on, right? Watching on the Rundown channel, you watching it on the TRS or whatever channel you watching that mug on. Make sure you guys are tapping on that link, man. And shout out to Anthony. He says, not in Detroit with the homies. Nah, man, I'm not in Detroit with the homies, man. I had to save some bread. And y'all seeing this lady Rundown right here, man. So she here for the draft special, man. We're going to get everything started, everything together. But I'm not there with the homies, man. I'm holding it down on the channel today, man. So it's going to be all right, though. Going to be a fun time regardless. So look, you seeing the messages pinned on the Rundown channel, right? The message is pinned on the Rundown channel. Go ahead, tap on that message that you see right there, the Rundown link, and join the conversation, man. So once again, got to get my guy back in here, Angelo. All right, now that the technical
there we go
out
Come
the
on.
way.
Was Turf just like super drunk?
All right, I told you Turf is on one. All right, so he, no doubt, this man was just pressing buttons at the like just pressing shit.
Man,
but all good, man. All good. We back like we never left. Here, right? We got about 3 minutes before the draft starts, right? So, as I get my guy Rafa back in the building, because I want to hear his takes and finish what he was saying. But what were you saying, Angelo?
You were asking. So originally, before we got cut off, you were asking, how are we nervous? Are we not nervous? And I've just been recapping that on TRS, on your show at the Raider Rundown, Ultimate Raider Fan 32, Cheeto Linus's show, Protect the Shield podcast, wherever you guys are watching. we've covered it so much. What are we nervous about, right? You already know that since December, I've been saying Fuaga no matter what. But at this point, I've heard you talk about Jane Daniels so much, bro. I wouldn't even be that mad if we just traded up for Jane Daniels.
You know what time it is, man. You know I'm on the JD5 train. All right, and that's where I'm at. Now, salute to everybody that's in the chat because I see some new people in here now. Anna, good evening to you. Good evening to you. I'm glad you can make it. I see you are a member, probably on that Chris Protect the Shield channel. But if you could so nicely, right, come to the Rundown channel, give me a like. I'm holding it down for Chris today, holding it down for all TRS because they are in Detroit at the draft right now. Me and Lady Rundown, Angelo, we holding it down here, right? Hopefully we're going to get some more guests on.
Yeah, right? Stu got the link, so he says he's going to pull up at some point, so that'll be fun. But yeah, any of you guys, Myra G, Anna, come on up, man. Come on, join
up, man. You see the link posted at the top, and shout out Myra, appreciate it. You know, this is the queen right here. But shout out to Myra, shout out to everybody. You see the link right there, the StreamYard link. Like I said, if you're new to the link, new to the stream, hit the link up top, join the conversation with Angelo and I. You can be able to come on screen, and you know how AP say, talk your shit, smoke your shit, do what you got to do, right? Draft starting in just a minute, and we're going to get this party really started, right? That's when everything, even my dog showing up, bro. Everybody showing up here on the Rundown special. All right, you got the whole Rundown fam right now, man. So salute, Warriors for Christ. Salute to you, man. I'm glad you're doing your thing, man. Glad you could join the conversation. Raider Kojo in the building, man. What's happening? What's good, Raider Rundown and Raider Transplant? Let's get our right tackle and start bullying the AFC West and beyond. Yes,
Raider Kojo's been listening. He's been listening. He knows.
BZ. Yeah. I'm glad you could come back to the new link, bro. Glad y'all can come back to the new link. Make sure you guys are, tapping in with everybody here. But, Rafa, I see you in the building, man. Hit that link up top, bro. Hit that link up top and join that conversation, man. Gonna be a good one. Definitely gonna be a good one. But, and last but not least, Daniel Raider 24. My God, in the building. What's up, Daniel, man? Glad you can make it, bro. So, what I want to hear from you, Angelo, real quick, as we waiting for other guys to join, we waiting for, Rafa to get back in the building. But who do you not want the Raiders to select?
Ooh, that's a good question, bro.
give me a no. Give me a no.
Who would I not want the Raiders to select? It's tough, man, because I don't want to hate on any of the college any of the college players, especially in the top 15. I would never hate on y'all. I love every single one of you. I honestly don't want us to pick a cornerback in the first round. I don't care if it's Perry and Arnold. I don't care if it's Kool-Aid McKinstry. I don't care who it is. I don't want us to take a cornerback. And the only reason why I'm saying it is I spent like 6 hours of watching film and footage with Stuart Schwaggart, who, as you guys know, was the number 3 or the 3rd round pick in the 2004 draft. He's one of Al Davis's last picks. He's a Purdue Hall of Famer. Played safety with Drew Brees when they won that Rose Bowl. He was a true freshman. So I could go on and on about how great Stuart Schwaggart was at his position and being a Purdue Hall of Famer. When he went over every single footage of all the cornerbacks, man, he straight up told me, he said, you know what? Now that I've seen this, he even told me, he said, because I'm the one that turned him into a Talisa Fuaga fan. He said, you know what? You're right. We don't need these cornerbacks, because he was thinking we could get someone like Kyrie Jackson, who has the same type of length, he said, as Nnamdi. He said, I feel like Kyrie could be developed into something like a Nnamdi. He liked other people.
Cam Hart from Notre Dame. Even Cam Hart from Notre Dame. He got that same type of length,
from Notre Dame.
Right? You know what I mean? That's what I'm
He talked about Bo Torrens.
Again,
there's so many good talent. And part of that, as you know, Rundown, is because the COVID year made a lot of people play longer. Yep. So wide receiver, quarterback, cornerback, they've been playing a lot longer. the reason why for me, again, we need to address the offensive line. So when you're asking that question, well, what wouldn't I want us to use the 13th pick on? I honestly, I agree with Stu. I don't want to use it on a cornerback because name me one cornerback we've gotten in the last 10 years that worked out in the first round.
Talk about it. Talk about it. And I completely agree, right? I've been on that same train. Like, I do not want a corner at 13. I've said it. A lot of people have been like, oh, what about Terrion Arnold? Not even Terrion Arnold. I don't want him either. But
not Quinyon Mitchell.
Nah. And I like Quinyon, but not at 13, right? But at the end of the day, the clock is ticking. It's time, right? The Raiders, we're not on the clock, but at the end of the day, the draft has begun. So regardless of the fact, right, the draft really starts at 2 because if the Commanders
unless Jaden Daniels gets picked at 1, man,
we'll see. I don't think so. I think he's gonna be Caleb. But if what I think happens, and the Commanders take Drake May at 2, oh, you bet your sweet ass. I'm sitting here screaming to trade up at 3.
That trade might need to happen, honestly, man. If Jaden Daniels drops to 3.
Come on, boy.
Come on. I'm not even going to hate on you now.
Come on, Angelo. It makes sense, man. You got to get the man. You got to get him.
But at 3, as long as the Vikings don't outbid us.
Right.
At 3, you know what, bro? I'll do it. I'll give up 3 firsts and whatever. Let's go get the kid. Let's go get the kid.
So y'all have heard from Angelo, our guy, man. Hey, y'all have heard from him live. I'm going to bring you back on before the Raiders pick, right? Before they pick. And then of course, I want to get your reaction. I need to see your reaction. So definitely going to get it on. But you're going to see him a little later. Want to rotate the guests, man. But much love to you. We're going to see you as soon as the Raiders pick, man. So that's my guy, Angelo, man. Y'all see it. Make sure you guys are sharing the link, man. I know, we had more people in that mug on the last link, but it's okay. You know what it is? It's all about growth, getting it back together. So we're going to get everything back together shortly. But I appreciate everybody that's in this mug, man. Remember, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. It's much appreciated to everybody that is in the building, hitting that like button, man. I appreciate everybody, man. So as the draft gets underway, log in with my dad stuff. As the draft gets underway, man, I want to hear from you guys, right? I see some of y'all already starting off like, I do not want Bo Nix. I do not want so-and-so. Please, 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 please. Let me know who you do not want, right? Let me know who you do not want. Because as we get closer, I want to see how some of y'all thinking, right? I want to see how some of y'all thinking. Shout out to, smash the like. You know what time it is. Anna says share. John, I appreciate that. Like I said, holding it down on all 3 channels of the TRS. But at the end of the day, we're going to make it shake, man. We're going to make it shake. Let's make this pick and watch the Lakers lose. Not too much, Myra. Not too much. All right. Because the Warriors are not in the playoffs. So not too much. All right. We over here. We already going through it enough. All right. Shit. Let's see. John says no on Knicks. I agree. No CW. And when you mean that, you mean Caleb Williams? Well, I think you're going to get your wish right there, Anna. I think you're going to get your wish. I don't think we're going to end up getting Caleb regardless. Raider Pete, clock is ticking. Yes, sir. Let's see if Telesco makes us happy, right? Let's see if Telesco makes us happy. Tony with a big Raiders in the building. My guy, man. Hey, much love to you. Man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Am I nervous? A little. I'm a little fucking nervous, man. I'm a fucking Raider fan. All right, all day I've tried to ignore my inner self and say I'm not fucking nervous about this draft. AP got this shit. AP got it. Telesco got it. But the inner me, right? I can't hide it, bro. I'm sweating a little bit. Sweating underneath this shit a little bit, right? Because there's just a little part of me that I want to believe that they gonna get the shit right. But there's a little part of me that says, bro, I've been witness to too much dumb shit. right? I have been witness to a lot of things that have given me Raider PTSD. This shit is one of them, right? The draft is one of them. So as of right here, bro, like gut feeling, bro, I think we're gonna get a guy we all gonna be happy with. Gut feeling, I think we all gonna get a guy we cool with. But right, I'd be lying if I said gut feeling I wasn't nervous about the shit either. But hey, it's getting started. They got Eminem coming out this motherfucker, man. It's gonna be real, man. So, like I said, let me know down below. Who do y'all want? Who do y'all not want? Also, hit the link that is pinned at the top of the chat and join the conversation, man. Join the conversation. You're gonna be hearing from guys like Rafa a little later. Hopefully, you hear my guy Raider Nation, Jason. Hopefully he come in the building. Hopefully I get a lot of people up in here, man. But you definitely gonna see something from Papa Rundown not too later, man. So he getting himself together because he over here nervous about the damn pick, his damn self. So we will see, man. We will see. But as we get underway, man, make sure you guys are hitting all them buttons here. So, babe, I know you don't pretty much know everybody in the draft, but at the end of the day, what are you hoping to see? You want the Raiders to get a quarterback or something like that? She's new to the Raider fandom, y'all. So
y'all bear with me. I'm very, very new. Yeah, a new quarterback, I would say.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
That's where it's time to go. She wasn't a big Derek Carr fan. Says a lot, right? When you barely getting into football and all that other stuff, and Derek Carr is not your favorite. So says a lot, right? But this year, we have a chance. We have a chance to turn this shit around, man. So, Cowtown, Tommy T and AP era is underway. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. They got everybody in Detroit, everybody and their mama in Detroit right now, man. You know, like I said, most TRS in the building. I know they sitting there going hoarse. They sitting there losing their voice already, probably in Detroit. You heard Turf already, and those of y'all that was already in here, you saw he already ended the first goddamn stream. So he's on one, right? I need us to select somebody that we are all happy with, right? That's what I want. I don't want no Cleveland fucking Farrells, no Alex Leatherwoods, no fucking Damon Arnett's. We gonna get something we all happy with today, right? We all happy with. So let's see. They getting everything underway. Aiden Hutchinson and them over there screaming in the mic. But hey, Detroit lit though. Detroit lit. Shit. They had a good season for the first time in I don't know how long. Feel me? On the horizon. They got some good shit on the horizon. So Detroit is feeling good. Can't lie, bro. I can't lie about it. Detroit definitely feeling good. But shout out to my guy, Raider Paul. Raider Paul in the building. Raiders, what's the deal? I'm glad you could make it. And you know the propaganda we're spitting. JD5, man. That's the fucking propaganda we're spitting until it's all said and done. Till it's over. Everybody booing the commissioner. All right. So you already know it's getting underway. Cowtown thinks it's going to be Fuaga. I will be fine with Fuaga. I'll be fine if we trade back. But getting started underway. I'm going to try to go ahead. As a fun little thing in here, I'm going to try to go ahead and name the picks before they go. I'm just going to guess, right? So, number one, we all know who number one is going to be, right? Caleb Williams is going to be that number one pick. And shout out to Milo, by the way. Glad to have you in the building as well, man. I'm glad you guys are rocking with me today on the Rundown Takeover. Like I said, taking over all 4 channels here, Leo, Turf, Protect the Shield, man. We gonna run it tonight, man. So make sure you guys, everybody's tapping in, holding it down, because it's definitely gonna get crazy in this mug as we continue. But right, like I said, let's go ahead and play a nice little game, man. Let's go ahead and try to guess who the number one pick is going to be. But who the number one pick is going to be, we pretty much all know who the number one pick is going to be, bro. This ain't no secret. None of this is no secret, right? Caleb Williams at number 1. So we all know the draft starts at 2 or 3, right? The draft will start at 2 or 3. And at 2 or 3 is where we'll be able to make our motherfucking move, right? Make our move. Now, we just need Washington to do some dumb shit. That's all. We just need Washington to do something stupid. And if they do something stupid, oh man, I can't wait, bro. It's gonna get wild on here. If we get Jaden Daniels, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all that right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to get hectic. It's gonna get hectic in here. You're gonna see me act a whole ass on this channel. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But we wait and see. Even if we get a good pick, I'm gonna be celebrating, right? Just don't give me no shit where I am confused. Just that's all. Don't give me nothing where I'm sitting here fucking and even my lady's confused. Like, why did they do that? I don't want that, right? Please. That's all I'm asking. There go Jaden right there, man. There go Jaden. Look. Now, if we don't get Jaden, so be it, right? So be it. It is what it is. We move on. We try to get our tackle for the future is where I feel like the Raiders go if they don't make that move. So, hey, it's gonna be a live one. I don't envision Chicago taking hella long for what they're trying to do. I envision them going ahead and making that pick. My guy OJ in the building, man. Glad you could make it, bro. Glad you could make it and got all my guys in the building, man. Glad everybody can make it. Everybody can be present for what we about to do, man. It's gonna get wild here, man. It's gonna get wild. Chicago counting down 7 minutes, 30 seconds. So I'm guessing right now that the Raiders are gonna pick the USC quarterback first. I mean, not the Raiders. The Bears are gonna pick the USC quarterback first. That's my number one guess, right? It's not really a guess because at the end of the day, bro, I mean, that's probably what's going to happen. I know, man. Hey, look, why are they playing, George? Why are they playing? Right? Because we know what the pick is, unless they do some stupid shit. Hey, no, let's not even dream like that, bro. Let's not even dream like that. There's no way they don't pick Caleb Williams. There's no way. I don't see it. If they don't pick Caleb Williams, it's a colossal fucking failure. I doubt it. It's gonna be Caleb, and then the real party starts at 2, right? Because now we, Mr. Top Golf, the Top Golf organization known as the Washington Commanders will now go, and we will see, right? But they taking an awfully long time for an organization that supposedly knows what the hell they were supposed to do already. I tell you that. They taking a mighty long time for an organization who supposedly already knew where they were going. Yeah, we'll see. You looking around, man. Hey, if y'all, and once again, I'm gonna continue to say it. Link posted at the top of the chat. That is for y'all to come in and join the conversation on screen, right? Even if y'all don't and y'all just feel like viewing, all good with me, right? But I do want to talk with some of y'all. I do want to get some of y'all, opinions, right? I want to see what some of y'all are thinking before the Raiders go on, and maybe talk to some of my guys that are always showing up, man, and finally get to talk face to face, man. That'd be straight too. But Malik Neighbors showing him on screen, probably gonna go to the Chargers. But let's see how this first one falls. We're all thinking that Chicago is going to do the sensible thing, right? The sensible thing, and that would be to select Caleb Williams. 5 minutes. 5 minutes and counting. Why are they taking so long? That's my question. Why are they taking so long? That's what I'm saying. Like this is an organization that supposedly knew what they wanted to do, right? Soon as they traded Justin Fields, we said, "Oh, it's Caleb, right? It's Caleb." It's the only other way. 4 minutes. 4 minutes and counting. And we continue to wait for the first overall pick. Let me see some of it. I don't know why they're taking so long. I know my boy Cowtown in here, man. Cowtown, I'm going to tell you something, right? I don't know if you heard it. But if JD is that pick, boy, do you understand how dumb this channel is gonna go? The channel is gonna go up, boy. It's gonna be some shit on here. Okay. The pick is in. The pick is in, ladies and gentlemen. And me, right? I'm doing it old school tonight. I'm not looking at my phone. I don't want none of that shit because the phone is gonna ruin it. You get on Twitter and shit, and all of a sudden the pick before the pick is on screen. I'm not gonna cheat y'all tonight. We're gonna do it right. We all gonna find that motherfucking pick out together. Right? And the first one of you motherfuckers that ruin it for me, I swear I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. But let's see. All right. The pick is in, baby. Hey, go ahead and start that up, bro. I don't know why they over here playing with us. Get the real draft started for us, please. Get that real draft started for us. Rundown got negative bars. I'm weak. Hey, look, bro. Check this out. Spoke with Rome. All right, man. Shit ain't gonna hit. Hey. Hey, even if we don't get JD5, bro, you feel me? Just make the pick sensible. That's all. Just make the pick sensible. That's all I want, man. Give me a nice offensive lineman piece. Trade back, give me a nice defensive lineman. Right? I'm cool. But let's see. All right, are we finally gonna make this goddamn announcement, or like what are we doing, bro? Like, what's happening? Okay. You grab the lighter, please. It should be in there. Caleb Williams. The Bears select Caleb Williams. All right, that's what I thought. So the Bears have selected Caleb Williams. The draft begins. Right now, the draft begins because now the Commanders are on the clock at 2. First prediction, we all knew it's not really a fucking prediction, but at the end of the day, bro, right? Caleb Williams, number 1. We all knew this. Moment in the making. It is what it is. Now, number 2, my prediction shall be the Washington Commanders select Drake May at number 2. That's my prediction. The Washington Commanders select Drake May with the number 2 overall pick. That's my prediction, right? That's not what they're doing. So anybody that's joining that's not what they're doing. But that's what I feel. Okay. Caleb looked fired up. I understand now that we're done, right? Cowtown, Anna, you guys are flagrant, right? Flagrant. That's crazy. But hey, I know a lot of Raider Nation didn't feel him, wasn't feeling him. And, he wasn't in the radar anyway. He wasn't going to be able to get this motherfucker regardless. Hey, it's the drama is done, right? The Bears did the sensible thing like they were supposed to do. Now, I'm manifesting it into the air, bro. Drake May, number 2. Drake May at number 2. That's my prediction. Now, if Jaden goes number 2, then the Band-Aid is fucking ripped off at that point. Fuck it. Right? Then now we can now start focusing on offensive linemen who are falling, shit of that nature, right? And then, see what trade back candidates we might have because there's going to be probably some defenders falling. With Caleb going 1, now the Commanders are on the clock. How beautiful is it? 5 minutes to go for the Commanders to pick. Yes, that is the one that paints his nails. Necessarily, I don't care about that, but some people do. You know what I mean? Some people do. But regardless of it, I think he's gonna do some good things in Chicago. I'm from Cali. We from Cali, boy. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. Real quick, got something from my guy Angelo. He coming on stage. Boom. Back again. What's up, my guy?
No, just real fast. It's what you were saying. Everybody knew Caleb Williams. I think it was taking long, and I'm going to be honest with you. I think there were trades happening. They were offering and offering and offering, and that's why they used the full 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they went ahead and said, you know what?
Yeah.
Screw it. We're going with this guy.
Now,
So
real
this
quick.
is, you've been saying it since the beginning of tonight's show. This is when the draft begins.
Yep.
This thing's going to take the full 10 minutes, man. Don't be surprised if you hear we have a trade. All right. So I just want to come on. I know you're manifesting it. So I want to come on, let you know. Do not be surprised if you hear the words. We have a trade from
Angelo,
the commissioner.
You know, out of everybody in TRS, Angelo, you know damn well I've been spewing the same propaganda.
All right.
The whole time.
I want to give you some good vibes, man. I'm going to go backstage. I just want to give you some good vibes.
I'm going to bring you on after this pick, because if they take him with this pick, then we're going to talk about what's going to happen, what's the scenarios. But if they don't, you know what time it is. You know, I'll bring you on. But you already know, man. Much love to you. Much love to you. Hey, man. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and tap on that pinned comment at the top, man. Bring your ass in the conversation, man. Come on screen, bro. Let's all get some good vibes today, bro. Let's get some good vibes, and we gonna see what happens. Look, we over here. I'm with my lady. She on screen. We got the tree rolled up. We got the draft on, bro. What more can you want? What more can you want? Yeah, go ahead. Start that up for me. Let's see. You probably gonna have to cut that little piece right there. Oh no, I already did that bit. The Washington Salamanders pick Drake Trubisky May. Yeah. Look at that. Why the fuck is the Bears brass standing like that? That shit is weird. That's a weird image. Do we change history or not? OJ, what do you think we gonna do, bro? What we doing? But regardless of the fact, bro, I think we're gonna have to wait till this pick right here anyway. Right? We're gonna have to wait till this pick anyway. They taking all 10 minutes, ain't they? The Commanders are taking all 10 minutes. I wonder if they're ranking who did better at Top Golf and shit in their fucking draft board, right? As they're trying to select with this last 2 minutes and 50 seconds, Dan Quinn and them is trying to be like, all right, bro, who was better at Top Golf? Whoever was better at Top Golf, that's the motherfucker we taking. That's how I feel like they're in that shit right now, right? 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Oh, the pick is in. Oh, the pick is in. Let us all collectively pray together and hope we don't hear the fucking name we think we about to hear, bro. Let us all collectively have a moment of silence. Dear God, bro. It's time. I haven't sweated this much. We're not even fucking picking. I'm nervous like we picking and shit. All right, bro. The pick is in. So what we're trying to do now, we don't want to hear the name Jaden Daniels. That's what we don't want, because that's what we want, right? So if he is not picked, then the Raiders have a chance to move up and grab that. Exactly. So we are hoping right now. We teaching the game as we're watching the game, right? We do it different here on TRS, man. We teaching and watching at the same time. So who y'all think, man? Drake May, baby. Drake May. Oh, man, I'm nervous, boy. I'm nervous. At least if they take him now, right? They take him at 2, the Band-Aid is ripped. And we can probably start. Yeah, bro, we could probably start looking at some other shit. It's probably Jaden. Bro, don't do it to me, Beezy. I'm not looking. I won't believe you. Until I see it. I need to see it with my own 2 eyes, bro. So just let the commissioner. Yeah, just let the commissioner rip the goddamn Band-Aid off, bro. Let him rip the Band-Aid off. Man, boy. Shout out to my guy, Chris. Fuck. Shout out to my guy, Chris.
No Jaden.
Hey, man. Rock this shit.
I was so pissed off, dog. Man, I wanted it.
Hey,
Rundown Takeover?
Devastated.
Yeah.
Devastated.
I don't know what the I told y'all he was going to
devastated.
Washington, bro. I told you, you gotta give me my props. Thank you. I'm sad. I'm sad.
But he said though, look, that motherfucker said,
Sad, bro.
Hey, we can't hear y'all. Just so you know, we can't hear y'all.
damn.
So I'm just talking. All I wanted to do is pop up and let y'all know I'm happy. Jaden's off the board.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. We're mourning. We're mourning here. God damn it. He over here celebrating.
You know what? Rundown. Let me just say on behalf of you and all the people that started watching the Raiders from 05 on, I am very sorry for you guys that you are not getting your kind of like your new, he's like Jane Daniels is like the Ryan Garcia of this draft, basically,
Hey.
And a lot of the youngsters really wanted him. So, but now we get to see if the Raiders are gonna mess this up or not. You already know, man. I'm all about that Fuaga pick. I'm all about Fuaga right here.
Right now, too, Angelo. You heard it here, folks. If they do not take this man Penix at 13, they gonna move up to get him. That's the dude now. To me, the quarterback for the Raiders is gonna be Penix. If Jaden is gone, I've always thought this, but if Jaden is gone, Penix was always that second dude for me. As far as like team fit.
Let me ask you, Rundown. Do you think that the Patriots will take Penix now?
Because Drake May's still there.
Okay. So Drake May is gonna go
3.
And
yeah,
then we're gonna see if it's JJ McCarthy is the
Probably.
Will Levis or is it legit?
I've heard some shit about JJ going to the Giants. And I've heard that a lot.
Yeah, no, actually JJ himself said it too. He said it on the Rich Eisen show yesterday.
So yeah. I mean, I'm not a JJ fan, right? I'm not, I don't really want that. But if you were to tell me that the Raiders first pick is Fuaga, which we think is going to be, right? And I know as much as I talked about Jaden, right? I have said that if they take Fuaga, that's who if we stay at 13, that's who I want. Fuaga. If we get him and we can somehow move back up into that later first, whatever, and grab Penix, success. Success in all categories to me.
I'm going to throw a crazy one at you then.
Talk to me.
What if Drake May goes for the Patriots in this next pick? Because the pick is in for New England right now. I got it on TV.
Okay.
The pick is in. What if after they pick, because you're saying it's Drake May, what if Michael Penix is the next one off the board?
Now we're fucked. Now we're fucked. Because I'm gonna tell we about to get fucking Bo Nix if that's the pick. We about to
I mean, what if we do end up getting JJ McCarthy, man?
Chris
would be. We got to get a Chris reaction.
No, at this point, bro, because I've said it already, right? I've said it multiple times. I've only wanted Jaden. That's the dude for me, right? But getting JJ, it's a reach if you do it at 13, bro. It's a reach. It is. I don't care what nobody tells me. It's a reach. It's a reach for Michael. You can't do that. They from fucking Dino. Yeah, bro. They from fucking San Bernardino, bro. That's why I wanted him too. He's Jaden from San Bernardino, bro. That's where close to where we from. You feel what I'm saying? So he would have been only 3 hours away from his hometown if he would have played with us. It's another reason why I wanted him. Another one. That was the same thing with CJ Stroud last year, because CJ Stroud from where we from, right? So another guy, I would be like, he would have been 3 hours away from the crib. He would have been straight. But
you're not gonna hate on it if it's Penix at 13, right? If it's
I'm not gonna lie to you. I said this yesterday. I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it.
Right. But you're not gonna hate it.
No, hell no. I'm not gonna trash it and be like, oh, fuck this. No. I'm just gonna be like, hey, that's what they thought. They thought he was the guy. Now, once again, I'm not gonna agree because I don't think we should be getting him at 13. But hey, there we go.
All right, here we go.
Anna says Fuaga. So here I'm gonna guess is Drake May, another quarterback, North Carolina. So that's where I'm guessing at 3. Gonna be Drake May. Anna wants Fuaga. Shit, I think pretty much all Raider Nation want Fuaga, pretty much. and I'm
Drake
good.
May. Drake
But
May is
okay.
the number 3 pick.
Now we
All
run.
right.
Now
Now
we
the
run.
party's gonna get started right here.
Now we run because now a lot of guys are falling down that board, Angelo. A lot of guys are falling down that board. It's looking like our trade back scenario might happen. It might happen.
That trade back might happen, bro. That might
I'll be
happen.
fine with it. I had a mock draft today where I traded back with the Rams at 19. And I
makes
I
sense.
got 2 first rounds for that, 2 second rounds for that.
That makes sense to me. I'll take it.
You feel me? I'm fine with that. Okay, so 3 quarterbacks, 1, 2, 3. God damn it, Turk.
This is
I'm glad
the JJ. Is JJ a myth or is JJ real? This is what we're gonna find out right here.
Next one. Yeah.
Because Arizona wants to trade out. They 100% wants to trade out. So
hey man, and God damn it. Shout out to Turf, man. Turf was right. Quarterbacks 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. He was correct. Now, I fully support this because it might happen too. We'll get Jaden after that.
that's true.
Valid.
That's very true.
Valid. So quarterbacks 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching here, shout out to my guy Angelo. He kind of co-hosting with me right now. But at the same time, too, make sure you hitting the like button, man. We got 78 people in this mug, man.
Hey,
hit the like button for us.
Y'all subscribe and hit the like buttons. Come on.
Even if you watching on Protect the Shield, Leo, watching on Turf, we holding it down today. It's the Rundown Takeover, man. So make sure you guys are hitting the like on all channels, man. Don't leave nothing, no stone unturned.
Do you think Drake May is going to be successful in New England? Honestly,
No,
Rundown?
I do not. He's
going to have a hard time, right?
Yeah. Not only because he's inconsistent right now, like as it stands today, him as a player, he's inconsistent, but the team itself is bad. Like the Patriots are bad. So I don't know who the hell he's throwing to, who's protecting him, right? Like I don't know none of that information right now. So it's going to be tough for him those first 2 years. I can see it already. Jaden in Washington might work. It might work.
Maybe, right? Maybe.
Because of the play caller, the weaponry. He has weaponry, right? It's
That's
not like
true.
he don't have dudes. He
That's
has
true.
dudes.
His check down is Austin Eckler right now. So it's
He
not
has
like he
dudes.
doesn't have
Terry
weapons.
McLaurin, right? And you got
Right.
other guys, Jahan Dotson, guys of these natures. These are good guys. So
Right.
it could work, But I think we pretty much all know what this next pick is going to be. We all know this.
Well, if it's not so the question is it Marvin Harrison at 4 to Arizona, or
Probably.
does Arizona trade to the Vikings? This has been the hype the whole time. Is the Vikings got the number 11 and number 23, and they're going to trade up to go get JJ?
I'm gonna give you a scenario. I think that Arizona probably has Marvin too high. That would be the devil's advocate, because obviously if you get out of the 4th pick, you're not getting Marvin anymore. That's over, right? You probably
That's
looking
true.
at Roma Dunze which isn't bad, but it's not Marv. So they probably want Marv. They shored up the offensive line last year. Get a guy like this for Kyler Murray. Kind of too hard to pass up to me, in my opinion. So I'll go with Marvin.
Well, Daniel Jeremiah has been the one that last year and the year before, when he did his mock draft, it was extremely close to what actually happened, including the trade for CJ Stroud. So far, Daniel Jeremiah is correct. It went Caleb Williams, Jane Daniels, Drake May, and on Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft, it's supposed to be Marvin Harrison next.
Okay.
And then this is the crazy one on his draft board, though.
Talk to me.
He has J.C. Latham getting picked by the Chargers 5th.
Please. Oh my, please. I hope they do that. I would celebrate, right? I would celebrate.
The whole theory rundown is that Jim Harbaugh has watched a lot of Latham.
Please.
He believes in Latham. That's the theory.
I want him to get picked by them because I do not want us to pick them. You know what I mean? Pick him. I don't want us to go anywhere near J.C. Latham at 13. I don't even want that shit to be a question. So pick him because I don't think he's going to be all that good. That's just my opinion. I don't think he's going to be all that good. I'm more of a believer in, if we don't get Fuaga, I get Amarius Mims from Georgia.
Yeah, hey, so see, Stu's back on the chat. Me and Stu watch this together.
Ooh.
Talisi Fuaga or Fatanu.
Oh,
Those are
Washington
the guys.
Washington guy.
Tell him, Stu. Tell him about Talisi Fuaga,
And
Stu.
this is another one, right? I don't think a lot of people have talked about Amarius Mims for the Raiders, right? I like Amarius. He got some shit you can't teach, bro. That's 6'8". You know what I mean? Like 340. Can't teach that, right? And a Georgia guy.
Here we go. Cardinals pick is in.
Marvin. Shout out to Stu, by the way. I hope you could join us on screen. But my QB,
Marvin Harrison, number 4. Hey, Daniel Jeremiah's board is so this is it right here, Rundown. The number 5 pick, J.C. Latham, is what Daniel Jeremiah was saying.
And, hey, look, if you keeping score right here on the Raider Rundown or wherever you're watching from TRS, right now on TRS, we are 4 for 3, right? Because we have called all 4 picks before they've happened. We're 4 for 3. We fucked up on the Jaden pick because we were being selfish, but it is what it is, right? We were being selfish with that pick. We pretty much knew what it was going to be. It's going to be Marvin Harrison. So now at 5, if the Chargers stay, I do see them taking offensive linemen because Joe Alt's still on the board, right? If they take J.C. Latham before Joe Alt, I am going to throw a party, Angelo. Like, that is almost as dumb as what they did last year, right? And that's what scares me because we got their motherfucking GM. They picked, what's his name? Quentin Johnston over Zay Flowers last year. And I was like, oh, that's a stupid pick. Now that's what makes me scared because we got the GM that made that dumbass pick. But regardless of it, here we are.
Well, here we go. I mean, again, man, like the only thing that keeps going back to that whole J.C. Latham is because they're saying Harbaugh had watched them grow that whole time, and he really believes in J.C. Latham and his run ability and his run blocking ability.
He's not that guy, bro. I mean, he might be good, but when you watch him for a guy of that size, you expect him to be a better run blocker than what you saw on film. I was kind of disappointed. But what my guy say? My guy Tony said something crazy, man. He said, no cable. Raider Syndicate is my only lifeline.
Oh, okay. We got you. We got you.
You know we got you, bro. We got you,
man. So far, it's already been 4 picks. Tony.
All 32 picks, he getting coverage, my guy. So you know what time it is. But obviously, when that Raider pick goes, you know, we got to go ahead and talk about that.
You know, number 5, I've been saying it since the beginning, too. I think Harbaugh's going to trade down. I think this is the part where if it's real that the Giants are going to pick McCarthy, then this is the part where if the Vikings want to move up or not. Yeah, if the Vikings want to move up, it's right now.
You got to do that. Yeah, you got to do that now. Okay, so right now, as we sit 6 minutes left, my gut feeling is Joe Alt or Malik Neighbors. That's my gut feeling of where they're going to go right now. I think they'll go Malik Neighbors or they'll go Joe Alt because they need one of the two.
All right. I think that Harbaugh's going to pick trenches here. So if he picks, it's going to be some kind of tackle. He needs somebody to partner with Rashawn Slater. So he's going to pick a tackle.
And I know I got to stamp it down because I gave a 2-parter answer. So I'm going to have to stamp it down. Give me about this last 30 seconds as I think what they've done. No Mike Williams, though. No Mike Williams. No Keenan Allen.
He could always get a receiver later, man. He can get someone like Brendan Rice.
He can. And knowing Harbaugh might fuck around and say, I want to run the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
He might get Roman Wilson, too. Don't forget, man, his guy, Roman Wilson.
He got guys. Yeah, he got guys. He got guys still on the board. You know what? I'll rock with you. Angelo. Well, I'll go ahead. I'm going to go some type of tackle, but I'll say they'll take the best tackle on the board still, and they'll take Joe Alt.
Yeah, he's got 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take Joe Alt. And that's how we'll rock from there.
I mean, it's hard not to take Joe Alt, right? He's the most ready-made guy.
The best tackle in the draft right now as it stands. So I mean, you get the number 1 guy.
The only reason why they're not saying Joe Alt is because Rashawn Slater already plays left tackle. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and you flipping them
That's
to
the
the
only
right
reason
side,
why I
so.
think you heard JC Latham.
Right. Yeah. If you're talking about a guy that plays pure right, then that's something different. Something different. Let's see. So Stewart's QBs are JJ at 1,
Okay.
Caleb at 2, Penix at 3. Ooh, Drake May at 4, Bo Nix at 5, and Jaden Daniels at 6.
I guess we'll see how it plays out,
We're
man.
gonna see that pan out. Yeah, we're gonna see that pan out now. I mean, shit, the order is set, right? You got Caleb first, hit Jaden 2, Drake 3. So the order is set. We're gonna see how the career pans out. I think out of the 3 so far that's been selected, Caleb has the best circumstance around him. I would say that. You know, his receivers, the team, probably the better out of the 3. I think Jaden is behind at 2, and Drake is in the worst situation of all 3 of them. Drake is definitely in the worst situation of all 3, but we'll see. But Stewart says he wants Fuaga. We already put it there. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, Fuaga, man. No, of course.
If it's not Fuaga, if they go with a corner, which I've already said no, I don't want a corner. But if they do go with a corner, and Quinyon Mitchell has not been selected, go with Quinyon Mitchell, bro. I think
I can't do it, man.
I don't want a corner at 13.
I watch too much tape with Stu. I can't.
Yeah, I don't want a corner at 13.
I'm going to be very, very not happy if we get another cornerback that's going to fail in the first year.
Yeah, I don't want that. Everybody that's watched the rundown, as of this draft cycle, they know I don't like no corner at 13. If you're gonna do corner, you could trade down and still get a corner. You know what I mean? You can trade down and still get a corner. You can win the second round, you win the third round. You'll be fine, right? Like this is fine.
Less than 2 minutes.
And don't
the pick isn't in yet, man. This might be a trade. I'm telling you.
It might be a trade. And don't discount everybody as well. They might still be looking veteran for corner. They might still look veteran. A guy like Xavier Howard is still out there. So, don't discount that fact that veteran might be the way to go. Now, we coming up on like a minute 30 and shit now for the Chargers. So it might be a trade that does happen.
This might be a trade, seriously. They're using up all that time.
They're probably on the phone and seeing if they can agree to terms. Probably trying to agree to some terms. Who they're trying to trade is probably the Vikings. Out of everybody's probably the Vikings.
It's got to be the Vikings, man.
Ain't be us. If it's us, I will be, bro.
For what, dude? Why would we trade with the Chargers, bro? Just to help them?
JJ. Everybody
Chris
says JJ.
will be the most upset person if that's what happens, bro.
We have, first of all, we give them more. Oh, they pick. Joe Alt.
Here we go. Okay. Remember what I told you, dude? JC Latham is who Daniel Jeremiah said.
So you're going to go with JC? You going to think it's JC?
I'll go with JC Latham just because that's what Daniel Jeremiah said.
I rock with Joe Alt. I think, but at some capacity, we both think that they'll take a tackle in some capacity.
It'll be a tackle.
Right, it's going to be a tackle. So with that, who's next? Giants? So if the smoke
is Giants real, and it's supposed to be JJ.
Yeah, if the smoke is real, we going to see. Damn. So what do they do with Daniel Jones if they take JJ? Just throw him to the side, or?
Well, they have to pay him this year, and then they can let him go the next year without having to pay him.
Damn, cold game, bro. Cold world, bro. Okay, let's see. What's up, pup? What you think we gonna do, dog? Ooh. Oh yeah. Back on up with that. So with this pick right here, right? We're looking. I'm thinking, so this is the team that the Raiders got to play twice. Chargers, you heard. LA. But we thinking they're gonna take some like offensive lineman, big boy. They're gonna take a big boy with this draft, with this pick right here.
Yeah, because the Chargers have Rashawn Slater, then they picked up Zion Johnson, guard, last year. In 2022. Then they took Quentin Johnson. So I think it's got to be tackle, man. It's got to be tackle.
They celebrating the shit. The pick is in, man. Look at them. Look how goofy they look. Look how goofy Charger fans just look on screen.
This might be the shocker, though, right here.
JC Latham. Oh, please, bro. Let's throw a party. What they get? What you do, old Jim? What you do, Jim? Man, bro, what? Like the shock is they take Fuaga, Tony. That would be a bitch, wouldn't it?
Joe Alt, you called it. Joe Alt, bro.
Okay, all
you
right.
called it. Joe
All right,
Alt.
baby. We are. Well, we 4 for 5 on here. We're 4 for 5 on here.
No, I mean you're right, dude. Like that's what we were even saying. That
oh come on,
how can you
best
pass up Joe Alt no matter
look,
what?
best tackle on the board.
Yeah, he's ready made, dude. He's ready to go.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? That's almost
Right.
as easy as Caleb to the Bears. You know what I mean?
Hey, here's what's crazy though. If the New York Giants, if I was them, I'd take Malik Neighbors right here, dude, because they need a wide receiver, bro.
I think that's the pick. No lie to you. I think that's the pick. I know people are gonna go with JJ, but I think JJ is gonna fall victim like Will Levis fell victim last year.
Yeah,
a lot of hype.
I think he'll drop.
Slide, right? You slide. I hope he don't slide to 13.
But he might slide to 11, and then the Vikings will take
him
JJ.
there. You just take him there. That's fine. Right? So you.
Okay. So rundown.
At all.
So rundown. So on this recap right now. Right. We already know that the Giants pick next, and they don't necessarily need a quarterback. No, we know that Tennessee picks after that, and they don't need a quarterback. Then Atlanta picks after that, and they don't need a quarterback. And then Chicago picks after that, and they don't need a quarterback. So I don't know, man. There might be some crazy trades.
We're looking good, but we're looking good until you get to Minnesota and Denver. But Denver. Do you think Denver's going to take Bo Nix? I don't think they'll do that.
No, I think Denver's going to trade down, bro. I think Denver's going to trade down and get Bo Nix at like number 21 or something.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Denver's trading down.
I agree. And shout out. Yeah, facts. We still good. And shout out to George, bro. The man don't look happy. He didn't look happy whatsoever to go to them. But it is what it is, bro. They picked Joe Alt. Fine. Right, we got Max Crosby for that ass. It is what it is, bro. It is
true. Yeah, that's
true. We got Max Crosby for that, so we're fine. And now we got Malcolm Kuntz for that as well. So good luck against our defensive line, especially if we grab somebody with this first round pick. As far as defensive linemen, good luck if we do that. But
because we already got Wilkins, dude. We already got Wilkins.
If we
got that Marshawn McCall kid.
That's what I'm
the big boy from Kentucky.
Me personally, I think, if we get any defensive tackle in the first 3 rounds, it's a problem.
Oh, shit. They're picking, dude. The Giants are picking.
Malik Neighbors. Easy money, bro. Malik Neighbors. That's where I'm going. I think the Giants go Malik Neighbors here with the 6th overall pick.
Yeah. They just showed the war room of the New York Giants and showed Dayball smiling. It showed the GM on the phone. I think they're picking right here, man.
Malik Neighbors would be mine. Where you think you gonna go? OJ.
Yeah, I would definitely say Malik Neighbors is who they should get. It's just the smoke has been JJ McCarthy right here.
Right.
See, the pick is in already. They didn't even use all 10 minutes, dude. They used half the time, and
so they already knew what they was going. I say Malik Neighbors.
I say Malik Neighbors too, man. That or Roma Dunze. Roma Dunze and Malik Neighbors.
Right. Some receiver in some capacity, I think they'll go to right here. Man, nah, OJ, he's gonna slide, man. You don't have to get this man at 13, bro. You don't. I don't think you have to get him unless JJ goes here. If JJ goes here,
if JJ goes here, then they're gonna panic. If JJ doesn't go here, I think Penix will slide.
There you go. You know what I mean? If it's Malik Neighbors here, you can kind of take a deep breath and be like, all right. He might slide because JJ's probably going to go to Minnesota. Bo Nix still on the board, blah, blah, blah. We see. So here, this is the Giants. I think they're going to go Malik Neighbors, LSU. That's a receiver, though. They need a receiver. They kind of already got a quarterback, right? But everybody think a quarterback going to go to the Giants. But they paid a dude last year, so it don't really make sense. Don't really make sense.
Right here, dude. Here we go.
Let us see, man. Let us see. Shout are they gonna go Malik Neighbors? What y'all think, man? What y'all think, chat? And hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. We got 75 people in here, man. I appreciate everybody.
The commissioner's walking up right now. He's about to announce it.
I say we talking Malik Neighbors. That's what I'm thinking it is. The pick is in, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see what the Giants are going to
Malik
be doing.
Neighbors.
Ah!
Malik Neighbors.
Everybody,
All right,
we are.
so that's it, man. JJ's dropping. That means Penix is dropping.
We 6 for
Everybody's
7
dropping
here.
now.
We 6 for 7 here on the Rundown and on the TRS channel. Shout out to Angelo for co-hosting today, man. Shout out. But we are 6 for 7 here. Malik Neighbors went to the New York Football Giants. So, right, everybody can take a deep breath as far as these next tier of quarterbacks, right?
Yeah,
The
no,
next
nobody's
tier-
taking Tennessee's next, guys.
We're not taking
Tennessee's
him.
not taking a quarterback. They have to take a tackle because they
Right.
have to partner up. They need to solidify that line.
And
Or
shout out to Pops, man. Shout out to Papa Rundown, man.
hey, Papa Rundown.
I'm gonna
All
send
right.
you the link
I
right
know
now,
Papa
man.
Rundown really
I
wants
forgot.
Penix, but
I
I'm telling
gotta
you, hey,
do him
Papa
also.
Rundown. If JJ don't get picked up by the Vikings, he's Penix is gonna drop.
Pops. The link is pinned at the top of the comment section, Pops. So if you want to come on screen and talk, just click the link that's pinned at the top of the comment section, and you'll be able to come on screen and talk your piece. So you already know what time it is. But shout out to Papa Rundown. Hopefully he comes in pretty soon.
Shout out to Papa Rundown. Shout out to Stu. Stu, I emailed you the link, Stu. So whenever you want to come on.
Factuals. Stu as well, man. Anybody is welcome, man. The link is posted and pinned at the top of the chat for a reason. Even if I have never spoken to you, Raider Nation family, bro. Come on in here, talk your talk, and say what you think the Raiders might do, or we can react.
Hey, for real though, if Daniel's listening to this, Malik Neighbors might be my first fantasy wide receiver that I take off my fantasy team because Malik Neighbors is going to get a lot of balls, bro. No, pause.
Yeah, I'm about to say no Diddy on that one, man. You
No Diddy.
No Diddy on that one. But we looking. He's gonna get a lot of targets, bro. It's gonna be crazy for him. I like this pick here. Now what you see at Tennessee, I completely agree. Right, offensive line seems likely.
Gotta be, dude. They need somebody to partner with Skoronski. They signed Lloyd Cushenberry. I think they picked up Damian Lewis too, or something like that. So it's got to be O-line, unless this might be the shocker, unless, bro, it ends up being Rome Odunze right here for Will Levis. Rome Odunze for Will Levis, bro, would be a good pick. You already know Rome Odunze is a deep ball threat. That's what he does.
Okay, because they only got DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, they only got DeAndre Hopkins. That's
Exactly. Rome Odunze right here at 7 makes sense.
You know what I thought too? I was like, what about a defender here? But
that's true. That's true. That they said that the first defender that's coming off the board is for Atlanta, and that's going to be Dallas Turner. But you're right, man. They need a think
about this. All I've heard about Tennessee was that they couldn't generate no pressure. Right? That I heard that a lot. They couldn't really generate a lot of pressure. So if they were to pick what'd you just say, Dallas Turner? It would make sense.
I mean, like right here, dude, you got Dallas Turner, you got the kid from Florida State University, Jared Verse. You can get Latte Latu right here if you believe in him. If you believe his medical is good.
You can also, I do like Fashanu.
They can get Byron Murphy right here if we're being real.
I do like Fashanu, right? That's not a bad selection.
That's true. And that should be the correct pick right here. You pick Olu Fashanu.
Yeah, I do like that.
Mando, that Rome Odunze.
That would be sweet.
Play.
Now, that would be sweet. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that would be a pick I wouldn't even be mad at. I'd understand. OJ,
the pick is in already, dude. See, they didn't even take long. They already knew who they wanted.
Okay. So we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to continue the trend, and we're gonna have to go ahead and think what they're gonna do. OJ thought they were gonna trade out, but no, they're not. The pick is in.
Are you saying Fashanu right here for Tennessee?
I'll go.
Okay, I'm gonna say Rome Odunze.
Okay.
I just think you can't pass up on an Odunze.
Yeah, I see that. Fashanu, I think he could be the guy. Now, a part of me does want to say Dallas Turner, bro. Like a part of me wants to say Dallas Turner, but I think Fashanu, second best tackle
He is. Fashanu's
yeah.
definitely the highest upside.
Yeah.
The most athletic.
Who's the new offensive coordinator for Tennessee?
Okay, hold on.
Because they had a new guy. And then, you know, it's not the same philosophy as it was with what's his name? Damn. It was 9 o'clock. Yeah, I say tackle. I say Fashanu. I'm gonna rock with Fashanu.
It's Nick Holtz. Nick Holtz. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna just rock with a tackle, bro. I think they're gonna continue to stockpile around Levis and see if he's the guy. So that'll be it right there. That'll be where I go.
Yeah,
so with Atlanta,
so Rundown is saying it's gonna be Fashanu. That way they could partner him with Skoronski, Lloyd Cushenberry. I still think, man, that you just can't pass up on Rome Odunze. He's a deep ball wide receiver. That's what he does. That's why he's catching all them deep balls from Michael Penix, man. Will Levis is a bomb thrower. That's what he does. He's a deep ball dude. So Rome Odunze is who I'm thinking they're gonna take.
A part of me really thinks they might take goddamn Dallas Turner, bro. A part of me thinks that. I don't know why, but it does. But a tackle for them makes a lot of sense. Just you know, offense or defensive line, I think makes a lot of sense for this team right here. Yeah, and if Rome passes here, Rome might very well go at 9.
Dude, Chicago better get Rome at 9. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he might very well go at 9. Now, I see why, and I understand why Tony is saying wide receiver right here. And the reason is because with Fashanu going, our chances of our guy getting picked increase, right? Because now we're talking about Fuaga getting taken by the Jets or some shit, and
that's what I'm afraid of.
Would break my heart. It's gonna break my heart, man. Because that's 2 already that we done lost. Now, Jaden was a pipe dream. It is what it is, but Fuaga is a guy that we really want. We really want, right? And I
take Fuaga over Penix, man. I'm sorry, Papa Rundown. Man. I take Fuaga over Penix.
And then I get really scared. And the reason I get really scared is because JC Latham is still there. And if you get Fuaga, I'm like, fuck, we might go Latham, bro. And honestly, I forgot about that. Hey, shout out to Death Pile Picker, by the way. Brock Bowers is still on the board. So that is something to think about. Brock Bowers is still
Bowers to the Jets. Maybe, man. But a lot of people got scared with that Kyle Pitts pick being in the top 10. A lot of guys don't want to do that.
But they're not using him right.
That's true. That's true.
Right. He'll get used correctly this time. Damn, the last time that happened. Oh, look at that. Ain't that funny? The last time quarterbacks went 1, 2, and 3 in the draft, the first one, Jim Plunkett was part of that. Jim Plunkett was part of that, and he ended up coming to the Raiders later on in his career. How funny things work. Maybe what Tony said early on, maybe comes into fruition at some point. Jaden finds his way over here. But the Titans pick is in, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. Here it is.
Oh, it's easy money. It's going to be probably Fashanu here. Probably for. Oh, and they need a left tackle? Oh, yeah, bro. It's Fashanu.
JC Latham, bro. They took JC Latham.
Yes.
Bro. Yes. Fuaga is there.
It's in play.
Fuaga's in play.
That's all I want, bro. Yes.
Come on, baby. Let me be right. I've been saying
that's all I wanted, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted Latham off the fucking board.
Hey, everybody who's been listening to Protect the Shield or the Raider Syndicate or everybody, y'all know that Raider Transplant was the first guy to say Fuaga in December. Everybody hated me for doing it, and we have a chance. We have a chance to get Fuaga.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the thing about this that I don't understand about this pick about Tennessee, though, if we're going to really analyze the pick, something I don't understand is he's a right tackle. And they need a left tackle. So if their plan is to move this man to left tackle, I don't like it. And I see Nick Saban talking about
well, they have Skoronski on the left side, but he's a left guard. right?
See, that's the problem.
So I don't know what they're thinking here. I really don't.
I don't know the
But
plan,
also,
bro.
the other thing is Latham is a run blocking guy. And,
Yes.
and Will Levis don't run, dude. Like,
No.
you know, so
Now I
I
get
don't
Tennessee might want to say, but Tennessee lost Derrick Henry, so now you don't know the identity, right? But Tennessee might want to run the ball, but it looks like they're trying to go more pass happy. And if this is the
because they
plan,
pick up Tony Pollard, dude. How you gonna want to run the ball with Tony
I'm
Pollard?
not feeling this plan. I'm not feeling this plan whatsoever. But as we continue, I get to bring on a very, very special guest, and none other than Papa Rundown in the building. Pops, what's the deal?
Papa Rundown.
We lost our quarterback, but it is what it is.
JC Latham went to Tennessee. It's number 8 right now. Papa Rundown, number 8 with Atlanta.
Hold up.
Let me let him get his stuff together.
I'm
Can you
good.
hear me? All right, there we go.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Hey, Papa Rundown. So they took JC Latham, number 7 to Tennessee, 6'5",
Yeah.
342. So it's looking like Atlanta is next at number 8, and they're gonna pick Dallas Turner. What do you think?
I agree with that. You know, they do need some edge rush help. You know, they got a fast defense, and you know, this kid could only make that even faster. So that's a logical pick for them. You know, especially because they got Kirk Cousins, so they kind of trained to go on offense right now. But I'm chiming in to say, check it, man. Look, you say Fuaga's in, right?
Fuaga,
Fuaga's the target. Is Fuaga the target for both of you guys?
That's who
for
I
me,
want.
It's always
That's who I
been.
want.
I've
I
never
want
wavered
Fuaga.
Papa Rundown. Fuaga has been my guy since December.
No doubt.
The only
want
reason
Fuaga.
why Papa Rundown, I'm gonna bring you back to the old days. I feel like Talise Fuaga could be our right side of like our Art Shell or Gene Upshaw. I think that he could really man it for the next 10 years, right? The last time we had a right tackle that we took that I can remember that that manned an entire decade was Henry Lawrence. Remember him?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
OJ,
So,
you lying. Don't
I just
say
want that. I want that. But Fuaga, Papa Rundown, reminds me a lot of Bob Brown.
Well, hold
You got that
on.
movement.
Hold on. Because seeing OJ, he seems to think Penix is going to go to Atlanta.
No, dude.
Yeah.
He just signed Kirk
No,
Cousins to
hey, but look. The wild card now. Look, the wild card now is JJ McCarthy, because the more he slides, he's starting to slide. Because guess what? If Minnesota's serious, they're going to get him. If Minnesota's serious, they're going to get him. And guess what? I don't know.
Papa Rundown. If you're Minnesota and you got Justin Jefferson and you got an indoor stadium, wouldn't you rather have Penix, who could spin that ball perfect, pretty? Wouldn't you rather have Penix over JJ McCarthy at 11?
Would I rather have Penix? Yes.
Well, Pops, I want to.
Wait. Are the Falcons picking him?
I want to hear your. I want to hear
They
your
said
take.
their pick is in. They're already they're about to announce the pick for the Falcons at 8.
What do you want to do at 13, Pops? What do you want to do?
Man, hey. I'm picking up bad sound here. Did you hear that? Anybody else hear that?
Nah. That's you. Let me know what happens. Go ahead and fix that. Fix that in the back. We gonna get Papa. We gonna get Papa Rundown back, because I already know who he want. I know who he want. He want Penix. He want Penix at 13. I already know that man want Penix at 13. If what OJ says here is true, I'm scared. Why would they take Penix though?
No, they're not going to take Penix. Here it is. Here it comes. Here we go.
Dallas Turner. Okay, let's bring Papa back.
It's got to be Dallas Turner, man. Here we go.
I'm saying Dallas. Oh shit, it is true. They took Penix. Atlanta took Michael Penix.
That's
They took
crazy.
Michael Penix?
They took Michael Penix, bro. That is a shock.
Oh, wow.
They paid $180 million with $100 million guaranteed to Kirk Cousins.
It's Fuaga time. Guess what, y'all? It's Fuaga time. I don't need a quarterback. I'm good.
Fuaga.
Hey, Aiden, we rock.
Fuaga.
With Aiden, we go. At the end of the day, that's what it looked like.
That's crazy.
That's fucking
dude.
crazy. That's crazy.
I'm
That's
telling
crazy.
you, don't be surprised if Kyle Pitts gets traded right now.
Well, everybody all aboard the Aiden O'Connell train, because that's where we are.
Time to build the trenches. Time to build the trenches.
Oh shit! No, we're not getting McCarthy. It's over. We get no quarterback in the first. It's no quarterback in the first round. Prepare yourselves for Spencer Rattler. I'll tell you that right now. Prepare yourselves for Spencer Rattler, because it's probably gonna happen. At this point, you know, we rocking with Aiden. Aiden is the guy. Am I mad about it?
We're not sure yet, though, right? We don't know. I mean,
Well,
the
competition. Yeah, the competition must go. But as it goes here, we not getting no Penix, right? We're not even gonna have no opportunity.
Man, I don't want to hear about us getting Bo Nix, man.
Man, I don't want to hear that. So I rock with Aiden, bro. It's AOC or bust at this motherfucking point. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Fuaga, dude, I'm telling you, Fuaga is the pick right here. That's the first shocking development, though. Atlanta at 8, picking a quarterback when they just paid $100 million guaranteed to Kirk Cousins, and they paid $180 million total.
Wow,
this is just shocking, bro. This is shocking.
Wow. The NFL draft, ladies and gentlemen, the NFL motherfucking draft.
So right here is Chicago trading out. Is Chicago
Rome
taking Rome Odunze? What are they doing?
They're getting Rome. I smell Rome Odunze here.
Yeah, if I was them, the two things I would do if I was them is I would either get Rome Odunze or I would pick a lineman to help Darnell Wright. Those are the two.
Agree. Oh, guess what? I'm gonna give you the pick right here. It's gonna be for Shanu.
Oh, there you go.
Shanu. And not only that, because I heard there was a little soundbite earlier. Caleb Williams, they said, if you were at number 9, what would you do? He said, I would pick Fashanu.
Oh, there you go. It's over. It's over.
And Fashanu played high school together. So, regardless,
we're gonna get Fuaga if that happens, because I'm telling you, dude, the Jets will get Rome Odunze at 10 for Aaron Rodgers.
You think they'll get Rome?
Oh, hell yeah, dude! For Aaron Rodgers, think about Garrett Wilson and Rome Odunze.
Okay, but check this out, right? We talking about guys like Dallas Turner on the board, right? Latu on the board.
And the Jets already like their defense, bro.
I mean, no, dead ass. Oh, but I have heard them liking a corner too. They do like a corner at 13.
To pair up with Sauce Gardner. What would you rather do? Take a rookie corner to pair up with Sauce Gardner, or give an automatic weapon to Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, I get, if they don't take Rome here, then I take Rome all day. If I was the Jets,
I mean, number 10 is going to be Rome or Brock Bowers.
Oh yeah, Brock Bowers. He's still on the board. Yeah, it's one of the two. Chicago probably goes Rome here though. I mean, smart money goes Rome Odunze.
That or Fashanu, man, or Fashanu.
But yeah, I think it might be Fashanu. The pick is already in. I'm going with Fashanu. So
yeah, I'll go with Fashanu because Darnell Wright, when he came out of college, was really a right tackle.
Yeah.
So they'll bookend each other. So,
there you go.
I'll go with Fashanu.
I agree 100%. Fashanu. So we've missed 2 picks here. The Michael Penix pick was that's crazy. It's wild. But yeah, bro. I go Olu Fashanu here at tackle. That's a good draft by the Bears if they do that. To me,
Rome Odunze.
Oh,
Rome Odunze, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling deep ball threat. Fashanu's still on the board.
I'm not mad at that.
The Jets right here for Fashanu.
Yeah, he probably goes there then. He probably goes there.
Yeah, that makes sense to me because they can't let old ass Keenan Allen be the future.
Nah, yeah, you gotta pair him up.
Bro, Chicago made out here, man. They got Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze.
Good draft. Very good draft. Okay, Rome Odunze. Damn, I should have went with my gut feeling because I did feel like it was gonna be Rome. But okay, so
here we go. The Jets pick, man. It could be Fashanu. It could be Fashanu. It could be Fuaga.
Yeah.
It could be Bowers. It could be Brock Bowers. Those are all very real.
I said, look, hey, Death Pile.
Honestly, I'm gonna throw a crazy one at you. You know who else it could be? It could be JJ McCarthy, dude, because they got rid of Zach
Because
Wilson.
we just saw Atlanta do that shit. Yeah. George, is McCarthy falling to the donkeys?
That could happen. That can happen.
Nah, because Minnesota's right there, bro. The Jets. You know, they're not gonna pick a quarterback. Minnesota's right there, so they'll probably
you know who Minnesota will probably take though. Honestly, is Bo Nix, man. That's more of Kevin O'Connell's style if they're gonna go with a wide.
Look, I'm gonna say it right here. I think the Jets go for Shanu. That offensive line was terrible last year.
I agree.
I agree. That offensive line was too terrible. I think.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go with you on this one too, Rundown. I think it's Fashanu.
Yeah. Now, yeah. I think that offensive line was too terrible. Bring it back to the stage. You know what time it is, man. Got to bring Papa Rundown back.
Oh, they traded. They traded with Minnesota.
Oh, okay. The Jets trade with Minnesota, and we bring to the
McCarthy
stage
right here.
Boom. My guy Rafa back in the stage, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah,
we try to get you
doing
on
good.
that.
Doing good right now. I'm doing good. All right.
So the Jets just traded out of 10. Minnesota's picking 10. So that means that I'm telling you, dude, I think the Jets are gonna pick an O line because now they're picking number 11.
Oh yeah, then you think Minnesota traded up to go JJ here?
Shit, who else could it be, bro?
Yeah,
I think they're panicking because Penix went.
Right.
I think they panicked.
All right, Pops. Sitting how the board is sitting right now. I know I've had you on. I want to get you and Rafa's opinion. Sitting right now at the board, Pops, how do you feel we should go?
Man, I'm totally shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little devastated that Michael Penix is not there. You know, I wanted us to at least have a shot at him. But you know what? Contingency plans abound. Right. Let's go ahead and rock with Fuaga, baby. And if not, then Quinyon Mitchell, I can rock with that too, or Byron Murphy. So any one of those three, based on what's going down so far, Fuaga, Quinyon Mitchell, Byron Murphy III, I'm good. I'm rocking with any one of those three.
Okay, Raf, how you feeling, man? As far as the number 13th pick, how the board is falling so far, where do you think the Raiders should go? What direction? Oh, you muted, my boy. You muted. Rafa, you muted.
We can't hear you, Rafa. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you. You muted. Your mic is muted.
Hey, so while Rafa's trying to figure that out, Rundown, basically the Jets gave up, or the Jets are receiving a fourth and a fifth, and on top of the swap, and the Vikings are getting a sixth as part of the swap. So that was the swap. So basically the Jets gave up, or the Jets only had to give up one day 3 pick. They gave up a sixth, and the Vikings had to give up 2 day 3 picks to the Jets to move down one.
Lady Rundown.
So we know JJ McCarthy's off the board as well.
Well,
so guess what, fellas?
We don't know who the Vikings are going to pick.
Look what Death Pile Picker says here. Bo Nix is more like Kirk Cousins. But are they wanting to upgrade from that, though?
I mean, the pick is in for Minnesota.
JJ McCarthy.
We're about to find out who they traded up.
Nah, we're not doing that. Good Grief says Jordan Travis could be a sleeper. Yeah, if we don't leave out of here with JJ,
that's gonna be a Saturday conversation, though.
Yeah, that's a Saturday
conversation. Real talk. What's up, Lauren?
McCarthy to the Vikings, Bo Nix to the Broncos, which I could see and I can live with.
I could see that. I could see the panic.
No.
When Penix went to Atlanta,
Broncos not taking a quarterback. Broncos not taking a quarterback, fellas.
You don't think so?
No. I don't think
Broncos will
Broncos
take
going to take a quarterback here.
I think Minnesota traded up to get a quarterback, and the Broncos will panic. Papa Rundown. They're going to take a quarterback too.
Oh,
I think they're rocking with Zach Wilson. They're rocking with
OJ.
Cinnamon Wilson.
yeah.
So
I mean,
then
but
you
true,
think
but
that,
they think Zach.
Listen. It's
They think
crazy
it's
right
Zach.
now. You got a Brock Bowers on the board. Brock
They
Bowers
might
still
get
on the
Brock
board.
Bowers.
You got
I
some
can see
real.
that.
You got some
oh,
real
you know what?
high-end
Papa
guys.
Rundown's right. Papa Rundown's
see
right
Brock
because Sean
Bowers.
Payton loves tight ends.
I can see Brock Bowers.
Sean Payton loves his tight ends, man.
So, okay, look, let's call our shots before the pick. I say JJ. If the Vikings traded up,
I
then
say JJ
They
for
win
the
JJ.
Vikings right here at 10.
They win
It's
JJ.
JJ right now. It's JJ.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
We're
Get him
done
out
in
of
the
here.
quarterback
I think
business.
the minute Penix went to Atlanta, they panicked.
Yeah, you gotta get
We're
JJ
done in the
now.
quarterback business. We're done in the quarterback business at 24. It's time to rock with Aiden and Gardner Minshew and keep it pushing.
Well,
That's where
hopefully
we are
Aiden
with
is
the
the guy.
quarterback
If
business,
not,
fellas.
if Aiden ain't the guy, will everybody start praying for Shador Sanders next year? At the
It's
end of the
Aiden
day,
O'Connell time. No,
Yeah.
man. It's Aiden O'Connell
think
time.
Aiden
We're not
is the guy.
thinking about Shador. We're not
Aiden
thinking
can't
about
be the guy.
Shador. It's
Aiden
Aiden
can't be
O'Connell time.
Okay, Rafa back in the building. All right,
Oh,
Rafa.
sorry about that. because
No, all
that was
good, bro.
because
All good.
we're 3 picks away. We're 3 picks away. Because I know this is gonna be really interesting, but I really know because right now we cannot let us down right now. We need a lot of offense, defense. All the cars are picking in. So right now I'm really excited right now. I'm really excited.
We're getting a good pick. We're going to get a quality player. 13 is going to give us a quality player.
Where you
Great
think the
quality
Raiders go?
player and also great mentality and great football IQ. That's one of those reasons that we need it for.
Okay. Death
You know
Wild.
what? We can say this, fellas. I think we can say this, fellas. The run on quarterbacks is going to benefit us. Even though we didn't get one, where we
agree.
are, the run on quarterbacks is going to benefit us.
I agree because now looking at this, I kind of trust where Telesco is going to go just based on the track record, right? Seeing who's on the board. And even though I don't like picking DB at 13, I have looked at Telesco's track record. He's not bad at picking defensive backs. He's not bad at it.
He's not bad at picking offensive line either, bro.
He's not bad at picking offensive linemen either. So I like either one of those. Jets probably, I mean, Fashanu's still on the board, y'all. So if JJ goes to Minnesota, which we think, I think that the Jets go for Fashanu. That offensive line is too bad for New York, bro. They have to go offensive line, bro. I just can't see no other way.
Or they could go Bowers. They could go Bowers, though.
But
They
that
can go
offensive
Bowers.
line
They can go Bowers.
sucks. It sucks.
I say the Jets take Bowers. I say the Jets take Bowers.
Okay, well, let's see. The pick is in for Minnesota. The pick is in for Minnesota.
JJ McCarthy, hey, y'all. Let's really digest this, y'all. We rocking with AOC and Gardner Minshew. That's what it is.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Hey, look.
So guess
I'm
what? So guess what? Get your number 4 jerseys because that's what it's got to be for me.
We all rocking the stash next year.
Get the number 4, baby.
We all rocking the stash this year, man. All right, so here we go. Well, so we already called it here, folks. We're saying JJ McCarthy is going to be the pick. We don't know that for sure, but that's our prediction. It's going to be JJ McCarthy.
Here we go. They're picking right now.
Man. Okay, we're talking to, they're doing something on the screen.
JJ McCarthy.
All right.
McCarthy. Chris is the happiest guy in the world right now.
I know he was sweating probably. I'm telling you, he's probably sitting there sweating like, God damn it. We might pick it. Now I'm sweating because Leo's happy right now.
Man, but guess what? You know what? You know what's funny? Immediately, I'm like, okay, now we know what we got. Let's go build.
Yeah.
We know what we're rocking with. Let's go do it.
Yep. Please don't pick no Bo damn Knicks. Please don't pick Bo Nix at 13.
We're not doing that, dog.
All right, so here we go. Jets at 11. I'm telling you, man.
Fashanu.
I'm calling Bowers.
Okay, Pop says Bowers. I say Fashanu at 11 here. Where are you going,
I
Angelo?
hate to say this, man, but fucking the Jets might take Fuaga, honestly, guys, because they're not
Damn.
renewing Mekhi Becton. They need a right tackle.
Okay.
Fuaga's the best
Hey,
tackle.
keep it up.
I hate to say it, but
Okay,
I
check
can
this
see them
out,
taking
then.
Fuaga.
Angelo. Hey, Angelo. So if the Jets pick Fuaga, who are the Raiders getting?
I hope the Raiders trade down. Honestly,
Yep.
Honestly, Papa Rundown.
But-
I hope the
So
Raiders
who are we
trade down.
getting?
I agree.
But who are we getting?
Trading
trade
down
down with
gives
the
us
Rams.
options.
I say because the Rams want to trade up. I've heard a lot of that. The Rams are trying to trade up, and I think it's for Latu. I think they really like Latu. I think they even like one of these defensive tackles. You know, they need a replacement. Now you're not going to replace Aaron Donald, but you need a body. Like you know, you need to do something. So I think that's where they can go. And I think because of the way the board has fallen, we're gonna go ahead and be able to trade back. If Fuaga is the pick here, then I say trade back. If he's not,
Yeah,
pick
if
him at 13.
Fuaga's the pick here, I say trade back.
Yeah.
Okay, now answer me this. Bowers is on the board. I think if Bowers don't go to the Jets, he goes to Denver.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah, I can see
Sean
that.
Payton.
I
He
agree.
goes to Denver, and Fuaga falls in our lap. That's
I
it.
agree.
I
Here's
agree.
the pick right here. This
I
is
agree.
the pick. This is the pick to find out if we're going to get Fuaga or not.
Somebody take Bo Nix before we pick. I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Oh,
Gunsmoke says Farva in his tidy whities with a liter of cola, like freaking sweet. Yeah, guaranteed, bro. Hey, now I want to see him actually beat Gardner Minshew, but that's now what I'm looking.
AOC, in AOC we trust.
Yep.
In AOC we
At this
trust.
point,
That's
that's where
me.
we at, bro. That's where we at. Good Grief says JJ's going to be special. He has a chance to be really good in that offense. Really good. He has a chance to be really good.
Guess what? A lot. You know what I'm liking? A lot of the impact offensive players that went to the NFC.
Yeah, I agree.
Skill players, all the skill players that went to the NFC.
Okay. OJ says we should take Latu if Fuaga is gone. How do you guys feel about that?
No, we're gonna get a book in.
another edge.
Defensive
If
end is
Fuaga's
fine.
gone,
Yeah, it's gonna be
here it
Fuaga.
is, baby. We'll find out. It's gonna be if it's not Bowers, it's Fuaga.
And I'd love it. And I would love it. And we move. I'm good with that.
It could be for
100%.
Shanu though. Like Rundown is true, is right. It could be for Shanu.
I think
He's
they're
still,
good.
he's
That-
still
that-
the
that
most
offensive
talented
line is
of the tackles.
It's
At
horrible.
this point, we all want Fuaga. That's where we at right now.
Yeah, I've been wanting Fuaga.
All I want. Now Bowers might be this pick here.
Like I'm saying, I think it could be Bowers.
But I agree with Papa Rundown. If Bowers doesn't go on here, Bowers is going next. To
Yeah,
Denver.
We got
probably
Fuaga,
won.
baby.
And
And guess what? Every Raider fan can be happy with that.
For Shanu, man. I think they'll go for Shanu here, but regardless, let's just hope what Angelo says doesn't come to fruition. And
Yeah, man. I really hope it's not him.
Because the curveballs have already started. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the draft has already started on some wild shit. So now, we're just watching.
Oh, for Shanu. Rundown. They went for Shanu. There you go.
Thank God.
There
All
we
right.
go.
So,
There we
so
go.
Bowers
Now, hey, listen,
will go to Denver
listen.
next. Brock Bowers to Denver.
Fuaga it is.
Considering
Come on, baby.
hey, considering what everything has went down, everything that's gone down, to be able to be in a position to get Fuaga, every Raider fan should be happy right now.
That's what I want.
Man, Sean Payton, don't mess this up for us. Don't mess
He won't
it
do
up.
it.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
It's
He
Brock
ain't-
Bowers time
I
for
think
them
Brock Bowers is a smart call. So shout out to Pops.
because
I think
they
Brock
gotta get somebody for or either Brock Bowers or Bo Nix if we really talking.
Yeah,
The
one
only
of the two.
thing that scares me.
I don't see Bo Nix though.
The
Nah.
only thing that
If I'm the
scares me-
Raiders, if I'm the Raiders, I don't even waste a pick on a quarterback. I'm not picking no quarterback.
Oh,
Where?
hell no. Oh, hell
Well,
no.
maybe Jordan Travis. Maybe Jordan. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Maybe
no,
Jordan Travis.
Day 3
I'm
or-
telling y'all, look for
Maybe
the
a Joe
Spencer-
Milton.
No, look for the Spencer Rattler connection. The Spencer.
I don't know
Rattler
about Spencer Rattler. Maybe Joe Milton.
No,
Swing
because
big. Fuck it. Swing it.
Denver-
Pick Joe Milton and
Spencer
sit him
Rattler
down.
has that same. Spencer Rattler got that same connection with AP like Jaden.
He's slow
He
though.
recruited.
He's slow. Smith, hey, bro, get Joe Milton.
Oh, Denver already
Get Joe
picked.
Milton, son.
Denver, hey, the pick
In the
is
pit.
here.
No.
They
Yeah,
took
don't do
less
that.
than a minute to make their pick. They already knew who they want.
It
The
better
only
be
thing
Jordan
that's here-
Travis if that's the
Here,
case.
Papa Rundown for Denver is Sean Payton is notorious for picking O-line. This might be where Fuaga goes too. If I'm being
No,
honest.
man. He's going to look. I'm telling you, Brock Bowers is the guy.
Yeesh. Cowtown, Fuaga, man.
I
Anna,
hope
don't trip, bro,
Cowtown.
don't
I've
trip.
been saying Fuaga since December.
I'm
I
okay.
hope
I'm
Denver
actually,
doesn't
like-
screw this up for us.
I'm actually like not tripping. So they're either gonna take
If
Brock
it
Bowers
is Fuaga, then what do we do?
I'm trading
good.
down, Papa Rundown. I guess
Yeah, I'll trade down too at this
Yes.
point.
I'm going to be very pissed if we don't get a shot at Fuaga.
Gotta
Oh, well,
trade it.
we going to battle, bro. We going
Oh,
to battle
man.
with the quarterbacks we got.
All right, everybody.
It's
we got
about getting this
84
roster
people.
right.
Hold on, we got 84 people in the building. I appreciate everybody that is in here. Make sure you are hitting the like button if you are watching from Protect the Shield, if you're watching from the Raider Rundown, Turf 32, or if you're watching from Cheeto Linus channel, man, hit the like on the video that you see, man. It's much appreciated. It's the Rundown Takeover. You see, we holding it down. I got Rafa, I got my guy Angelo, got Papa Rundown in the building. We got everybody up in here, man. I got
I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited. All right, so
Man, I
What's
hope
up,
you're right,
Rafa?
Papa Rundown. I hope it's Brock Bowers. I really hope it's
Brock Bowers, baby. Brock
oh,
Bowers,
man,
dog.
this is
Hey,
gonna be so exciting.
Raider Nation, look, a whole segment of Raider Nation has been asking for Fuaga. Let's go ahead and get what we've been asking for. Guess what? We don't usually get that. We get what the fuck picks. We ain't
That's
getting the
true.
what the fuck pick this time.
That's true.
No, that's
So
And I hope we don't get a what the fuck pick, Papa
Me too.
Rundown. I hope
No.
we don't.
No.
Rafa, gut feeling.
Well,
Rafa,
I
how
had
you
hopes
feeling?
of
Gut
being
feeling.
Oh man, I'm feeling good because we're gonna head to one pick right now. Oh
One
shoot!
more pick, man. One more pick.
Let's
one more
go! Let's go!
Yeah, it's Knicks or it's Brock Bowers. It's one of the two.
Knicks or
Oh,
Bowers,
man.
baby.
Knicks or Brock Bowers. Which, if it's Knicks, thank
Papa
God.
Rundown made a good point though about Zach Wilson going to Denver. Maybe they won't, maybe
Which
they
I'm
won't
fine with
take
that too.
him.
I hope that the arrogance, right? And he's like, Zach Wilson can be fixed and all that. I love it because Zach Wilson is complete garbage. But at the end of the day, picking Bowers here makes sense because you said it, Angelo, too. Sean Payton likes his tight ends. He does like his tight ends. So
He likes his O-line too. That's what makes me nervous. He likes his O-line.
Hey, I'll have everybody know that tonight for me is Lakers night too. We got a crucial game 3 out here in LA, so I'm definitely repping that too.
So and I had somebody in here say something about that earlier, Pops. But at the end of the day, I mean that 20-point lead they lost the other night was despicable.
Hey, I'm disgusted. But guess what? We're coming out swinging tonight. But right now, we need that number. We need Denver to make it do what it do.
Yeah, Denver just got to go ahead and get a nice, cool pick right here. Bowers at this, I mean, now Bowers is a cool player, so we're gonna have to kind of worry about that a little bit. And we have our troubles with tight ends, so it's not like we
Dude,
don't.
if we get Fuaga, I'm not worried about shit because we finally got a line.
I don't know. I feel like Sean Payton feels like he needs to go ahead and get a weapon because they're gonna try to cultivate Zach Wilson. I think once they made that trade, remember this is a former number 2 overall pick. They getting ready to try to cultivate that kid.
They're going with Bo
They
Nick.
looking for weapons now. They trying to give him a little something.
Don't get ahead of us, Erica. Don't get ahead of us.
We'll draft the
We're
bullet.
watching it on the TV.
You know what? Check this out. If we get Fuaga, you know what Fuaga is? Fuaga is a mindset player. Insert mindset, bro. Like we're immediately saying we about to be nasty.
Well, look, okay, if we on right,
We about to be nasty.
okay.
Yeah,
so
no,
look,
if it's Bo Nix right here, then we have a shot to get Fuaga.
oh yeah,
so
for sure,
please.
we're looking good. So look, if we talk, why we on commercial? Because I'm still on commercial. I don't know. What to
Fuaga's
pick,
ours.
but
Yep.
Sun Goddess is
Chat,
on.
you guys
Fox.
can't
It
get
says
ahead
Lakers.
of us, man.
Come on. She says Lakers. Go.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, son goddess, but yeah, man. Look, you know, I'm a Jordan guy, but man, I grew up in the Showtime era too. You know, so you know, there's something about that purple and gold, especially in playoff time. Especially in playoff time.
Oh man, yeah. Okay, the pick is in. I'm back. Good grief said OG still believing in the Lee Lakers.
Erica, we're watching out on the NFL.
You know,
Much love, Eric. We just try to do it the right way. We try to do it the right way, right? And watch it.
Shout out to the comments, man. Shout out to the comments, man. Good looking.
Okay, so probably Bo Nix, right?
Bo Nix. Okay.
Long as it's not, look, long as it's not
Denver took Bo Nix. Here we go, Papa
there,
Rebel.
Okay. There it is. There it is. Hey, we building a bully, right? We building a bully. We building a bully.
Can I give you guys a crazy scenario?
Oh no.
What if they take Dallas Turner?
Oh no, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. You're killing me.
What if they take Latu? What if they take what if they do it? They might.
Hey, dog. Hey, but can I say something real quick? Do you know what? Do y'all really understand what this is now? Every team in our division has loaded up with a QB, dog. We about to go in here with. Get your mind. I keep trying to tell y'all, get your mind wrapped around going in here with Aiden O'Connell, because that's what it is. Because that's what it is.
Man, Aiden O'Connell.
Like, let's be real about that, dog. Every team is loaded up at quarterback, dog. We came out of this bad boy with nothing. So y'all better get used to that number 4 and get behind it, and let's do this draft the way we need to do this draft and go out there, bro.
I'm gonna be honest.
And get a Jordan Travis if you want to.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If they go, Terrion Arnold or something like that right here, I'd be mad. I'd be very mad.
Check this out. Rundown.
I'm trying to get physical on that O-line.
6 quarterbacks went in the first 12.
Because that was about protecting Aiden.
How insane is that?
Yeah.
6 QBs got picked in the first 12 picks. That's crazy.
That's wild. So Turf is probably
about protecting Aiden now.
All right, let's go.
Here and say and gloat, because that's what they were saying the whole time.
Pick us in for the Raiders. Fuaga, baby.
Oh, the biggest in. Please.
We get ready to protect Aiden, baby.
Oh my god.
It's about protecting Aiden now.
It's gonna be Fuaga.
Fuaga, please.
Don't do no fucking Terrion Arnold, bro. Come on. All right. The Raiders are picking. The anxiety has surfaced now. I'm anxious because I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm always nervous when it comes to this section.
Are we trading back?
Nah, the pick already is.
The pick is in already, Papa Rundown.
Oh yeah, pick is in. It's for Waga. I'm telling you, we get ready to protect Aiden.
Eric, don't tell me that, bro. Because like now, fuck. All right. I'm actually nervous, bro.
Oh man.
Let it be Fuaga or trade back. I mean, even if you give me a good player,
we can't trade back because it's already in, bro.
Oh well, no, not trade back. I'm saying even if you give me another good defender, a defensive tackle or defensive end, I understand. Yeah, defensive end, like I understand.
Oh man, my heart is pounding right now. My heart is pounding.
Damn, we lost Pops. He'll be back. We lost Pops.
Here we go. All right. Here we go.
The pick is in. All right, Pops is back.
What just happened?
And who?
What just happened?
Wait. I know we're going to do
what just happened?
I knew it.
Bro, what just happened?
Don't even tell me, bro.
Rundown.
What?
Explain to me what just happened.
Brock
Rundown.
Bowers. Oh my God.
Rundown, explain it to me. Rundown, explain
What?
this to me.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Rundown, explain this to me. Papa Rundown, explain
Why?
this to me. Why would Antonio Pierce do this? Do this?
Oh man.
Why-
Hey,
why- why?
I was just like,
hey,
oh my
hold up, fellas. This is the best player on their board. I know what y'all thinking, but hold up. I kid you, I swear to God, I just heard yesterday that somebody said that this dude was actually player for player, the third best player in the draft overall.
No, I hear you though.
And
Papa
listen.
Rundown, I
No,
hear
no,
you, but
Dad.
The thing is, we didn't need a tight end.
We
just got
don't
Michael
need
Mayer.
this dude.
We just picked up Michael Mayer last year with
Yeah, exactly.
Need this dude. Now, I mean, no, granted, right? I'm not gonna lie. If you okay, look, and I'll play devil's advocate with Pops. If you said I'm gonna use this dude as type of a receiver, I understand. I understand because he is.
Hey, hold up. Okay, let me say this too. And I tell my son, listen, let me say this too. And I tell my son this all the time. I never have a problem. I never have a problem when you pick somebody that can put the ball in the end zone. That's just me. I know we had our heart set on something else, but I can see what they're looking at. I can see what they're looking at because guess what? Soon as this man catches the touchdown pass, we done forgot all about that shit. And that's real talk. Now you got you adding weaponry. I never have a problem with adding weaponry.
I mean,
you just got the best tight end in the draft.
I gotta take my soapbox on this. So the Raiders have picked.
And guess what, y'all? They believe in Thayer Mumford.
Look,
they believe in Thayer Mumford.
The Raiders have.
They believe in Thayer Mumford.
The Raiders have picked tight end Brock Bowers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't really understand it. I mean, I get it that he is probably the best player overall left in the draft. He really was. At this point, he really was the best player overall left in the draft.
Hey, bro, we drafted a weapon. We drafted a weapon.
Yeah,
we drafted a weapon. That's somebody that can put the ball in the end zone.
Goddamn.
They believe in Thayer Mumford.
Yeah.
All right. Look, hey, Rundown. Let me say this.
Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing.
Look, all
they believe in Thayer Mumford, fellas.
I understand everything you said about they took the best available player. It's fine if we take another weapon. I think the reason why a lot of us at Raider Nation is very shocked is we already have Devontae, Jacoby. We used the second pick for Michael Mayer. We signed Harrison Bryant. We were building Trey Tucker. I mean, so to add Brock Bowers as the number 13th pick, I mean, other than what I've heard is Brock Bowers is so talented that he could also play running back. That's what I heard. So maybe he's going to be that type of guy. Maybe he's going to be running back, wide receiver, whatever. So
yeah, I thought
wanted Fuaga, guys. Right, I wanted Fuaga. I'm not that. I mean, I'm going to support the Raiders no matter what. I'm just shocked. I just want someone to explain to me why.
Yeah, Angelo. Yeah, but I gotta tell you about this because he didn't participate into the combined testing because it was pushing up after the tower. But now he's gonna skip it that well. But he's still working at the weight out for the 100%. But the production is gonna speak for himself. I mean, could be like two reasons to conserve. I mean, he won't test it as a freaky top 10 type of athlete. Whereas at a concern about for this size, he just weighed at 243 at the combined, which is on pair for like a Dalton Kincaid. But at the same time, he wasn't like very testing, but he could have like weight, but much very stuttier. I mean, they're going to be retarded because if you really look at those athletes and some level athletic, it could be really helpful to more insight for how the game is going to be like really working it off in the next level. But it's going to be like a better team. It's going to some excited right now, but we just see like how hasn't it got fast enough? Because remember the time the last year we just drafted Michael Mayer from Notre Dame. That dude was a beast. But right now we just another tight end, which is Brock Bowers. I mean, it's following the same for the college production, but I think it's because they're looking at like there's like a tracker, so they'll be like at the top 5 speed for that year because it's gonna be like at a freak of nature. It's gonna be like grade 3 years, but I don't think it's like a soup bar blocking there to come from.
No, Eric. So I'm looking at the chat, Eric. I hear what you're saying about him being the best tight end, best pile picker. I get it. You guys say he's a difference maker, but at the end of the day, guys, I mean, let's not lie about it. I mean, nobody saw Brock Bowers going to the Raiders because we already have Devontae, Jacoby, Trey Tucker, Michael Mayer. We just signed Harrison Bryant. Like our tight end room is so stacked, and then we end up going with another tight end. It doesn't make sense, you know. The pick doesn't make sense.
I
and
know.
I'm sure Tom Telesco and Antonio Pierce are going to explain it. In all honesty, I would have rather that we just traded the farm to go get Jane Daniels if we were going to go.
Yeah, exactly.
We were
Exactly.
anyways, I mean, I'm not hating on Brock Bowers, guys in the chat. Anna, you know how I feel about this. I wanted Fuaga.
I mean,
I
was very shocked right now. Angelo, but I was really concerned about it. But I was just like, because they could make it like a surprise for that one, but I was just like, wow.
And I agree, Anna. They didn't even show Raider Nation at all. They didn't show any of the fans. They didn't show any. You know why? I think Anna, everybody was probably shocked. Maybe that's why they didn't show the fans.
Yeah, no, but it's like, oh my goodness. I mean, if they're gonna need a lot of help.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but if they're gonna need a lot of help in about for the defense and the offense, well, they gotta go for it. But if they're gonna win for the best player available, they probably gotta go for a set. But if they're gonna have it, because even of the position right now, but like I said right before, because right now we just drafted the last year with Michael Mayer, but right now we just drafted Brock Bowers, which is like really, really insane. But I mean
look, Gunsmoke. Let's say that Brock Bowers is the best available at number 13. You're honestly telling me there wasn't a trade? Nobody wanted to trade up to 13 to go get Brock Bowers. I mean, like, that at this point, guys, you already know we have Dalton Wagner, we have Thayer Mumford, we signed Cody Whitehair, Andre James, Dylan Parham, Colton Miller. So that's our line.
Exactly. And there's something that I was getting like a really involved, but I know this very happening because I go for the discount report. But I think that dude, it might be the go for like working on this feed right now, but I think it's gonna be like a really impact on the slot. It's gonna be like outline, inline, but he can be like a great impact at the mustard at all. But I think it is gonna be because he just won.
Talisi Fuaga just went number 14 to the Saints, which is the pick that I've been saying we could have gotten since December. So of course, Fuaga was going to go to right away, guys. Of course.
Oh my God! They just choose Talise Fuaga. Oh my God! That kind of really shocking about us, but oh my God!
That was the guy. They're showing all the highlights of what we could have had, ladies and gentlemen. So
that could be
Raider Nation, Dalton Wagner, and Thayer Mumford better be really good. Because we could have had this guy right here. We could have had Talisi Fuaga.
Why? I mean, why? Oh my goodness.
No, Death Pile. The Death Pile picker is saying Chicago ran a 2 tight end set last year. I know. That's why I thought we got Harrison Bryant. We already have Harrison Bryant. So Michael Mayer and Harrison Bryant. Now what are we going to do? We're going to have Harrison Bryant, Brock Bowers, and Michael Mayer? Are we running a 3 tight end set now? What are we doing? I know, Anna. I'm crushed too. Of course they were going to get Talisi Fuaga. Talisi Fuaga is the best right tackle. He's the first right tackle off the board. That's what I've been saying. He's the best right tackle. Or actually, I take that because J.C. Latham, I think, went right early. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that was really shocking at all. But oh my goodness. Right now, I don't know what better to say about it. But Angelo, I just wanted to tell you that thanks for having me. And I know this is gonna be like a long week, but I really appreciate about that. So I don't know what is gonna happen, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna do for like a breakdown of Brock Bowers to the Raider Nation. So I just wanted to say salute to everybody else. Salute to the Raider Nation.
Tell them what channel to follow you, Rafa. Tell them where to follow
El
you.
Capitan Refucho on YouTube. So you can type it El Capitan Refucho on YouTube, and bam, there it is, folks. So I just wanted to tell you, even though that Raider Rundown and Papa Rundown, it wasn't going to be available because they're going to take it like a break. So I just wanted to tell you, much love and respect for the Raider Syndicate, and much love to the Raider Rundown, Angelo, and of course the Papa Rundown. So there you go, folks.
Hey, much love to you, man. Glad y'all can get in. I'm back in the channel, man. Back on the thing.
Make it make sense, Rundown. Make it make sense.
Let me go ahead and get my 2 cents off. Look, check this out.
Go there.
I don't know what the fuck we were thinking with the selection. Now, when you turn on the tape, you do see that the man is a baller, right? The man can ball. I mean, I don't know no other way to put it, bro. There's plenty of times I've watched Georgia games last year, and times I've watched this man specifically literally take over games. Did we need this motherfucker? No, we did not. And I'll continuously say it, bro. We did not need him. But if you're looking, I want to see the plan, because what if the plan is to say we're gonna use this motherfucker like how the Patriots used to use that 2 tight end set, right? What if that's the plan? What if the plan, because he can do this, what if the plan is to really flex him out to some wide receiver a lot? What are they gonna do there? But honestly, I can't see it. Like I don't know what we were really thinking, honestly, with the pick. But we'll see. I mean, Sun Goddess, I agree, bro. And I started to have anxiety when we were fucking picking, and it's no coincidence either that Talise Fuaga went directly the next pick after to New Orleans, right? Fuaga went the next pick after. Now, what truth be told is not a lie, right? Bowers is a hands down weapon. Great hands. Definitely NFL ready. But definitely could have did better, bro. I mean, I don't what's the plan? You got to see the plan. Right? You got to see the plan. I mean, I know people say we have weapons.
Yeah.
And I get people say they have weapons.
Bro,
but how high did they have Fuaga rated? Now that's the next question. We all liked Fuaga.
Dude, Fuaga went next. He went to the Saints.
Yeah, that's what
I'm saying. It's like everybody knew Fuaga. Look, man, Rundown. I got transplant support group at 7, so I'm gonna leave in like 5 minutes. But come on, bro. First of all, you and I were both shocked that J.C. Latham was the first right tackle off the board.
That shit, bro.
All right, that was shocking. But Tennessee's making dumbass moves anyways. They're overpaying Lloyd Cushenberry. Who knows what they're thinking, right?
Yeah.
But come on, bro. Look, let me just remind Raider Nation again. We already have Cole Frothingham, Harrison Bryant,
exactly.
Michael Mayer, right? Like, how crowded does the room got to get for starting caliber tight ends? And then now we got Brock Bowers at 13. All the things you just said, Rundown, are you honestly telling me there was no one else that wanted to?
No, I'm not happy with the pick at all. I'm not fucking happy with the pick at all. Don't get me confused. I'm trying to play devil's advocate. I know my pops was wrong here, probably trying to do that.
There you go.
Nah, bro. I'm not feeling it. I don't
No,
understand it.
I'm with
I don't
Milk
understand
Breezy. I'm irritated because I want it explained. Just explain it to
I
us.
need it explained. Because
I think that was something like a.
Thanks, Anna. Thank you, Anna. And Anna's sick to her stomach, man. She's going.
man.
Salute to you, Anna. Salute to you. But oh my god, I just need like a drink right now. But
Rick,
wasn't-
bro, Hawaii. Dude, can you believe it? We turned down Fuaga and then the Saints picked them up. Of course the Saints were going to get Fuaga.
Oh, we'll see him this year. We're gonna see him this year.
if we're gonna see
Did it
a
say-
lot of this, but yeah, if we're gonna see it. So I just wanted to tell you, salute to everybody else at the Raider Nation. El Capitan Rafucho want to send you much love and respect, and of course, Raider Nation all day, all night long. Because look over the jersey right now, and look for the hat, Black Sunday, all day, all night long. So, thank you guys for having me. I know it's gonna be really short, but
Latte Latu just went to the Colts.
Man.
Number
Much love to
15,
you, Rafa.
Latte
You have a
Latte.
good night, brother. You
have a
very-
good night. And I need something to eat right now. So, have a good
Yeah,
one,
thanks.
folks.
So there you go, rundown. Latte Latu to the Colts at 15.
Right. I would have been fine with
So
that. Not gonna
honestly,
lie.
like if we would have picked up Latte Latu, at least
I
I
would've been fine
wouldn't
with
have been that mad.
I would have been fine with that.
I would have just said, okay, great. We're adding the defense. The Brock Bowers, bro, was completely like, I don't know. I don't know,
bro.
man.
Left field.
I don't-
Left field. I don't understand it whatsoever. I don't get it. Once again, folks, the link at the top of the chat, if you're seeing it, in the rundown chat, if you're in the Raider
Yeah,
rundown,
Myra G, come on. Like
Yeah.
Myra G
Myra
says, yeah,
G,
we're
come
running
on
a
in here,
20
man.
tight end set.
If you want,
Rick
voice-
from Hawaii, come on. Just Rick, click all the way to the very top. On
Yep.
the very top of the chat is the StreamYard link. Just click on it so you can come on.
it is posted at the top of the link. You can come on screen. You can voice your frustration, or you can come on here and you can try to make your case on why this is a good pick, right?
Chili
You
Pepper says he's okay with it, but Chili Pepper, you got to tell us why you're okay with it.
Why? I mean, it's not a like I'm not sitting here like I was sitting here like Cleve Farrell. So don't get me wrong, right? I'm not sitting here like, oh my God, why the fuck? Like this dude does not deserve to be picked at this high.
Yeah, no,
sitting
we're not
sitting
saying
here
that
saying
Brock Bowers isn't the best
'Cause he definitely
player.
is.
We're not saying that.
Just
We're
didn't need it.
saying how could we use him? That's
It's
what
not-
we
yeah,
run
it just
down are
didn't need
saying.
Didn't need it whatsoever. Man, bro.
I mean, shit, dude. I mean, maybe he is the greatest fucking tight end, bro. Like, I don't know.
Hey, bro. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. There were times that I'm dead serious when I do say there were times I did see him at Georgia and he took over games. Like this motherfucker took over games. But
He's okay for sure in
he's
college.
unguardable for real.
He's
like,
unguardable.
yeah,
He is
for real.
unguardable in
For real.
college for sure.
I mean, the shit I saw him doing, I'm like, bro, this motherfucker is he's mossing people. He's running crisp routes. I'm like, bro, he's technically sound. He blocks his ass off too. Like it's not like he don't block.
Yeah,
his
that's
ass
true. He
He's
blocks good.
He
I
can
heard he can play running back also. I heard.
Yeah,
he's
bro, this
mo-
motherfucker, yeah, he's a gadget dude. He's a very gadget-like guy that you can use in a lot of ways. That's what I'm saying. He can even.
So do you
flex
think
out.
that's what we're gonna do? Rundown? Are we
Yeah.
gonna use him as a gadget, like
And
slot?
this is what I was saying, and you know, I saw some people say that, but it's like you have Mayer. Mayer is more of a traditional tight end, right? This dude can flex to receiver. He can flex in the backfield. He can do a lot of different things that Mayer can't do, right? He's more of a complete route runner in a sense more than Mayer is. I think he's more of that. So you can use him more on the outside, to be honest, and still have weaponry with him, Devontae, Jacoby, and have a set like that. So, I mean, there's shit there. He's a weapon for sure. But what does this say, Angelo? Right? And we're going to have to fucking hear it from Turf, but I'm going to say it first here, right? This is I believe in Aiden O'Connell or whoever 100%. I do. That's what it means. That's exactly what it means. That means they believe in whoever's in that quarterback room 100% to take us to the playoffs. And they say we're going to add to the weaponry to them. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to you guys at the Raider Rundown.
Yeah, I got to hear people.
PRS. dude, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I'm trying to
man.
make it
We gotta
make
go.
sense. So
Gotta go.
I'm gonna
Gotta
say my
go.
goodbye to y'all right now, because I gotta go to Transplant Sport Group. I appreciate Rundown for doing this, guys. Join them. Come join them. Remember, Stu might join you maybe at the end of this thing. So, and yeah, man, Rundown. You're gonna have to figure out how to make this shit make sense to me, man. Because it's not that I'm not saying that Brock Bowers is a good player. I just don't understand why we didn't just trade down one. How about let's just trade down one and give him to
bro,
Saints or
because
something.
the Saints would have grabbed him. The Saints probably would have picked him.
I mean, shit. I mean, come on, man.
Now
Like,
I can
fucking,
get on my phone. I need to see what the inside. What the fuck is like Hondo Carpenter and Vinny?
Exactly.
Bonford? What are they saying?
Exactly.
Because
Yeah, no.
I don't think they understood. They probably don't understand the shit either.
I mean, I don't honestly, dude. I don't know if AP fucking understands this shit right now, because AP doesn't seem like the type of guy that would have taken Brock Bowers. You know what I mean? So,
Okay,
I
so
don't know, man.
Max is saying shit. Max is cool. I mean, okay. I mean, a lot of people are saying, they just saying that he likes to take best player available. Telesco always takes best player available.
Fuck, dude. All right. Hey,
Levi
Rundown. Thank you,
Edwards
brother.
says, yeah, you do your thing. You do your thing, bro. Much love to you, though. Appreciate you for being on, man. Join if you can a little later, man. Still might be on.
All right, cool.
Thing.
Well, I'll come back after Transplant Sport Group if you're still
Yeah,
on.
do your thing. Yeah, do your thing. So looking right, I'm gonna read to you guys what some of our motherfucking some of our insiders are saying. And once again, bro, the link is posted at the top of the chat. So if you are, feeling froggy, if you want to come on, voice your frustration on screen, more than happy to have you on, bro. Have you doing your thing. But once again, bro, I'm gonna read to you some of the insiders are saying, right? Levi Edwards, and I didn't mean to put that quote on just that, but none of them knew. Still, right? In any other draft, Brock Bowers would have been a top 5 pick. The Raiders decided to go with the best player available. 2-time national champion and 2-time John Mackey Award winner. So best tight end, right? The 2 tight end set got to be where we're going, bro. Quick Brock Bowers breakdown for everybody, right? I'm gonna give y'all I'm gonna give y'all the true breakdown. I'm seeing what y'all saying. Yep, he's flexible, but is he a Kelsey type? Only time will tell, right? Can he be like Sam Laporta last year, right? Where the Detroit Lions drafted Laporta, everybody, right? But that was a good ass pick, right? That was a good ass pick. So we'll see. Drafting Bo when they had Marcus. Truth Be Told has been on the side of positivity on this pick the whole time. So shout out to Truth Be Told. He's been on the side of he likes the pick. So yeah, we'll see. Rattler in the second round would make me lose my fucking mind, Chili. It would make me lose my fucking mind. Because that would complete the fuckery. It completed, right? Like, why would I no? Me too. I can't wait. I can't wait till they come on here because I want to see it. I want to see how baffled. I think Arnold is a true Mrs. Fuaga. No. Nah. I still take what they just took over Arnold. Not gonna lie. But Rebel says that was an ass pick. I know he was the best player available, but definitely wasn't a need to let go. Said they were pursuing needs first. Yeah. Shit, Mayer might be trade bait. Right. So look. We're going to break it down, right? You know how we do. Since it's the Rundown Takeover, you know how we do on the Rundown, man. We know we always got to give you the rundown on the players and what's been going on. Raiders have selected Brock Bowers, 13 overall, right? But what we're going to do right now, we're going to give y'all the breakdown of Brock Bowers. So he stands at 6'3", 245, right? 6'3", 245. 42% of his career snaps came in the slot, right? Think about what I just told you right now before Angelo left, right? He is flexible right now. This is at the end of the day, he's a Raider. So fuck it, we gotta cope regardless, right? So now I'm gonna try to get into it at this point now. That's where I'm at. I don't necessarily agree with it. I don't. But he is the best player available. And now we're gonna break it down. But think about what I just said, bro. He's 6'3", 245. 42% of his career snaps at Georgia came in the slot. Think about that. All right. Two-time John Mackey Award winner. All right. Both years that, and think about this, both years he won the John Mackey Award, Michael Mayer was the runner-up both years. Crazy. Okay, so interesting. For his career, 175 receptions, 2,538 yards, 26 touchdowns in his career. He's only 21 years old. I didn't know that, but the motherfucker's only 21 years old, and he's already seasoned to that degree doing the shit he was doing at Georgia. Wild to me, right? He's an elite athlete, right? This is his breakdown: high-end acceleration and speed, fluid route runner, one of the best at the positions as a rookie, as a route runner. Wins a lot against man coverage, right? Guess his rate is more than 80% of the time he beats man coverage. But the only thing about him will need to add some more power to the frame. And he's gonna need to improve his route running intermediately. That's the breakdown there. But we're coping now. We're in coping mode. It's not like, like I said, just because the team does something doesn't necessarily mean you have to agree with what they do, right? You don't have to agree. You might not agree. I don't necessarily 100% agree, but a part of me does understand, right? And reading what I just read, 42% of his career snaps in the slot, right? 80% win rate against man coverage. You can kind of see what the fuck they're going to do, right? You can kind of see what the fuck they're going to do. They're going to say, Mike is going to be that traditional guy, right, that we have, because Mike has a bigger frame than Brock already. Mike got a bigger frame. So he going to be that traditional tight end. They're going to flex Brock out a lot. Bro. And they're going to use him everywhere. He's going to be utility. I can see him being used in the slot. I can see, and damn, the versatility we do have in that slot position gets wild, because you now have three guys on your offensive side that can play slot. When you talk about Devontae Adams, you talk about Jacoby Myers, and now you talk about Brock Bowers. He plays that slot. You add Trey Tucker in there. That's your four guys on your offense that can play slot at any given time, any given place, right? So, boom, right? You do it there. So that's interesting. The formations you'll be able to do with that is interesting as well. When you talk about, you can go big when other teams necessarily go small, right? Because of the way he can run routes, because of the way he can be used as a weapon. You can, if a team wants to counter you with 4 DBs, you can put him on the field. If he's matched up against a safety, a corner, and it's not their number one corner, because their number one corner is going to be on 17, I like those chances and I like those odds, right? So, I mean, you continue to talk about that, right? And the more we talk about it, I understand it's a what the fuck pick as you go. But the more I talk about it, I like, you understand, right? Because the shit you can do, the versatility, right? Not only in the pass game, but in the run game. That serves well in the run game, because once again, if a team counters you with 4 DBs, you can still play him in the slot with his route running ability, but you're still able to play that fuck another motherfucker up football, right? Fuck you up football. That's what we trying to play, right? That smash mouth football. So at the end of the day, you be able to counter that, right? 4 DBs on the field. I still got 2 tight ends necessarily, even though he can run routes. I got 2 tight ends on the field with Devontae Adams, with Jacoby Myers. We make a run, right? We do something like that. So where do we go from here? The second round and beyond is what's going to tell if this is a good draft or not. So Brock Bowers at 13. Very interesting. Very interesting. Myra says, confirmed, Yalesko is the ops. Hey, man, we'll see. We'll see what he does, man. We'll see what he does. It's official. We're drafting a tight end round 2. Ernest says, a Gronk. Interesting, right? Could he be? Could he be? Not as big. He's not as big as Gronk, though. He's definitely not as big as Gronk whatsoever, bro. Let me see. Man. My bad. Something going on off screen. Looking, Rebel, correct. Definitely is gonna be huge for AOC. Huge. Like that right there is going to definitely help. Definitely gonna help. Good Grief says, always go best player available. All right, interesting, right? And agreed, Raider Rebel agreed. Smash mouth football. That's what we're trying to do. So, I mean, don't discount the fact that he does block too. He does block. I'm not just saying all this route running shit. Like, you know, that's all he does. Like, he blocks, right? You can look at, there's tape of him putting people on their ass. So, I mean, he does that as well. So I can't sit there and say he's not all around, right? And you hear from a lot of people, if this was another draft, he's a top 5 player. If this is another draft, he's a top 5 player. Period. So we'll see. I mean, what are we? And I was thinking this, right? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, but I was thinking this. There's a possibility that they think that they're gonna try to stockpile this offense through this draft. And when I say that, I mean speed, I mean receivers, running backs, offensive line. They're gonna, because let's be real here, the real problem of this team is the offense, right? It's the fucking offense. The offense is trash. We have pieces, but it's trash, right? Let's be real. So we need more weaponry. I think so. I mean, I like Devontae and I like Jacoby. And I do like Trey. We don't know what Trey is all the way, but there's only so much Devontae and Jacoby can do, right? And we know that their best portions of their game is worked in the intermediate, right? It's worked in the intermediate, right? That 20 on down, 20 yards and down, right? That's how they like to work. That's how they like to operate. Now, they can fuck around and do that over-the-top shit. That's a definite. They can do that whenever they please. But the thing is, that's not the mainstay of their games, right? I think we need some guys to open up this motherfucking offense. I think we need some receivers to open up the offense, because the only guy really that, even with Brock Bowers being drafted, the only guy that's opening up the offense at this point is still Trey Tucker. It's only Trey Tucker. That's the only guy, right? So we need more speed. We need more speed in that running back room. That running back room is slow. It's slow as shit. I mean, I get that. I get that Zamir can take it to the house, and maybe slow is the wrong word. I feel like it's not quick, right? It's not quick. And when I mean quick, it's not quick laterally, right? I don't see a lot of wiggle in that motherfucking running back room. We need some more of that. Some more fluidity in the motherfucking hips in that running back room, right? Cornerback. What are we going to do in corner? What are we going to do for the cornerback position? Now, I've always said that we can go ahead and draft a guy in the 3rd round, which we probably still can. I mean, Kyrie Jackson will be on the board probably. Cam Hart. He be there. But we'll see, man. I thought Fuaga was going to be the guy, man. But let's see. We as fans have no choice. Show the bro some love. I'm sure AOC or Shu are going to abuse these 2 tight ends. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm sure that these tight ends are going to be used heavily. Let's see. Raiders' due diligence was, if Bowers was there, they have another right tackle in mind. I agree. There was a lot of talk that there's some depth to the class. Right, there's a lot of talk that there's some depth to the class, and that there's some quality to be found in the 2nd and 3rd round. But put the money where the mouth is. I do like, I was a guy that always said I do like me some Blake Fisher, and that's a guy from Notre Dame, tackle from Notre Dame. That'd be fine, right? That'd be cool. I like that, but you gonna have to probably grab him in the second or third round now. Not third. You can probably grab him in the third, but the way this shit is going, do you the link to pop in for a minute? Hey, man, if you want to pop in for a quick second, man, speak your piece, man, pop in. You more than welcome. More than welcome, brother. The link is at the top of the chat, man. You can go ahead and do that, but just in case, I go ahead and post it right now, just in case people can't find it. But it's posted, it's pinned at the top of the chat. Boom. But definitely, if you want to come in and speak your piece, man, that's the link right there. Everybody come in, join, speak your piece, man. I understand. I want people to... I want to see what y'all talk about, man. Want to see what y'all talk about, man. OJ says, after this pick, offensive weapons might be the way they lean towards and use all that cap money in free agency. Yeah, bro. I mean, that now I'm thinking about that. That is, I think that might be it, bro. I think that might be it. Because honestly, it don't look good, bro. It don't look good. It don't look good. Let me see. Jalen Wright needs to be our third pick. Oh, like third round? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. If they get Dwight McGlothern, I'll be stoked. Hey, Dwight McGlothern, I've heard a lot about, the People's Champion. And really quickly, man, shout out. Glad to have another guest here, right to the stage. We are welcoming Rick, man. How you doing, my man? How you feeling?
Hello, brother.
Hey, what's going on with you, brother, man? Hey, I'm glad to have you on the stage, man. Glad to have you here. And I got another guy that's coming on, man. Raiders Dada, man. He coming on right here. Hold on.
What's up, nation?
Man, what's going on with you, my guy? How you feeling, man? So real quick, man, want to give y'all some chance to speak y'all piece, man. I want to start with Rick, man. How you feel about the Brock Bowers pick?
I'm not upset, but I was a Fuaga guy. Even on Protect the Shield podcast in the last couple months, cage match, this pick, Captain Jack show. I thought that if Fuaga was there at 13, but I'm not upset with Bowers. He's a top 10 pick, and he was there, and I think that was they made a right choice on that pick. Not over Fuaga because I'm a trenches guy, but welcome, Brock Bowers to Raider Nation, baby.
Yeah, definitely. And Dada, man, hey, salute to you for joining the link. Hey, shout out, man. Appreciate that. But Dada, shout out to you for joining on the link, man. How do you feel about the Brock Bowers pick at 13?
Up and down. I was a little disappointed with the quarterback scenario, but overall, it's 2 for 1. We get a blocker, we get a tight end, we got weapons all day. We can go get some defense in the second round. Let's go, Raider Nation.
Yeah.
Hey, and I like the outlook, man. The more you talk about it, and I know there's going to be a lot of people watching Brock Bowers tape tonight, but regardless of it, right, the more you talk about it and look at him as a player, he's a good player, man. I mean, you can't deny that he's not a good player, right? So it's not like it's it's not like it's a Cleveland Farrell pick or a Leatherwood pick. It's not one of those. It's just that we didn't need it, right? We just didn't need it. Let me hear from you, Rick. I mean, quarterback, are you disappointed in the quarterback scenario? How it's failed so far?
I think we get a quarterback in the third, fourth round. Maybe third round. But second round is key. So O-line.
Right. I can see O-line in that. I can see O-line. Oh, yeah. That's fire. That's fire right there.
Baby.
Shout out.
Protect the Shield.
Hey, shout out, man. And shout out to you for joining, man. I appreciate you for joining. But Dada, man.
I'm going to show y'all something, though. Casper, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Raider Nation. Love it.
Hey, that's fire. He got the whole thing. He got the signature and everything. Oh, yeah.
I won this, though. I won in a raffle, man, but it's all good.
Hey, that's fire, bro. That is fire. That's fire.
Okay,
So,
man, for that pick.
Yeah. So, Dada, man, I want to get on you, man. Probably want to ask you how you feel about the quarterback situation right so far.
I'm actually all right with Gardner Minshew and AOC, man. I like what I see. He's a dog. He put it in last year. You know what I mean? And the one thing about the Raider Nation is we give a chance to those that earn a chance, brother, and he earned it last year.
Yeah, I completely agree. I like that take, man. I mean, you give people chances here. You know what I mean on Raider Nation. So
Yeah.
I completely agree with that, man. So y'all think that Gardner or AOC can be the guy? That's pretty much where we're at right now.
I think so. Yesterday, our depth that we got, our starters, our depth, we have some holes to fill, but I think we're going to fill them. And then don't forget about undrafted free agency too. And then also, if I've been saying this often too, there's other quarterback, late round quarterbacks or undrafted free agencies might be there, but I've been saying Jordan Travis is going to sit here. And you can put him in third or put him on the practice squad. There's still Anthony Brown here, but I don't think he's going to make the team. So that's the battle. But we all know right now we got AOC and Gardner Minshew. But there's going to be a third quarterback. You're going to get to 53. And by that time, I feel there's going to be three. You're going to have out there, get protection. We're going to see a better product here on the field. Definitely, most definitely.
I agree. I mean, this must mean AOC is the guy. I mean, Dada, you feel the same way? AOC must be the dude.
Can be, man. His footwork. He's working on his footwork.
I mean, we got to.
He's got his 15-yard accuracy already down, but
down real quick if you don't mind.
Down here, Dada.
Do you think, brother?
Hey, so the nation is a family, and I just wanted to ask the nation to give a shout out to our daughter Autumn Wind. We lost her. She was born at 25 weeks, and she didn't make it. Raider Nation, Autumn Wind. Can we get a Raiders in the chat? We love you, baby girl.
Much love, man. Hey, you know it's family, man. You know it's family, man. And much love to you and your family. Hopefully, you guys get through that tough time, man. But at the end of the day, you know we sending much love to you. And hopefully you getting through it easy, man.
Thank you.
Hey, man, no
Thank
problem.
Thank you, nation.
Man.
Love y'all.
Man, much love. So realistically, man, I'm happy to have you on as well, man. So I want to tell you thank you as well. Yep. I want to thank you guys for joining the link, man. Tell everybody else, man. Encourage everybody else to join the link as well, man. And shout out to Dada as well, but I appreciate you guys for joining, man. Much love to you, Rick, man. Yeah. Boom, man. Hey, much love to everybody that's joining the chat, man. I want to bring on some more guests, man, and let them have their shine. But shout out to Dada. Shout out to, Raider, Rick for joining the party, man. It's much love to him. And everybody, if you can, send some prayers over to Dada and his family for their young one, man. Send some prayers over for that, man. Raider Nation is family. It's what we do here on TRS, man. We always try to share the stories, man, and share positivity as well at the same time, share love. But as we sit here, coming up on 2 hours and 30 minutes, right, of draft coverage, the Raiders have selected Brock Bowers with the 13th overall pick. What ain't much to say, but to really do the research, right? Ain't much to say to really do the research. And once we do the research, we can see that it's a good player they selected. Head scratching until we see how he's used, right? Like this is going to be a head scratcher until we see them take the field and see what takes shape. But until then, right, we can only sit and wonder. So once again, hit the like, hit the subscribe button from wherever you're watching this from, man. It's much love to everybody. Much love to the two gentlemen that joined, man. Was hoping to get some more people on, but had Angelo, had Rafa, had Papa Rundown in the building. The Rundown Takeover was in full effect, man. So y'all know what time it is here on the Raider Rundown. Your boy got to go ahead and get him something to eat. But check this out, right? Like I told y'all, I don't know if y'all follow me on X or whatever the case, but this weekend, I'm giving y'all real content this weekend. So your boy might go ahead and get back on live as soon as after I eat. Who knows, right? But regardless of the fact, if I do, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a 30-minute grace, man, so y'all know what time it is. Y'all know when I'm about to go live, and just maybe just react and talk some more, man. But I definitely probably want to get Turf, probably want to get all them dudes' reactions to the Brock Bowers pick. So if I can get their reaction, we're gonna go back live. But most definitely, much love to everybody, man. You know what time it is, man. Make sure you're hitting all them buttons, man. And you know what we always say, man. We'll see you back again here on the Syndicate. Peace.